You will get a butt whooping every time. Boy, you should not choose them. There's no way. Yeah, you do not sit in the party. You want to be Christmas, so you should.
All right, what's up, y'all? We're gonna lead this off with D Ward.
You expect me to be? Look at every fucking step that I took, and every breath that I breathe. Gave my blood, sweat, tears to this shit. Many years in this bitch, I'm not new to this shit. I wouldn't expect you to know what I've been through. How could you really know what I've been through? I wouldn't expect you to know what I've been through. How could you really know what I've been through? How could?
When you say my name, use it with vein. No vanity, don't use your words to damage me. Cause if you try to slander me, you gon' be leaving the scene, missing limbs like a goddamn amputee. Uncooked, damn it, I give it to you raw. I cut out my shackles, damn it, I'm so soft. Last round draft pick, and I'm a sleeper, can't see me no more. Jeepers creepers, didn't even have to drop an album, just features. Having flashbacks, looking down for my people. I'm married to this game so long, bitch a keeper. I'm about to explode like a Minecraft keeper. Whatever your best that nigga, bet you that I beat you. Cause once this beast awakened, my drive and motivation will never be mistaken. Cause I'll put every single breath in this shit until it's no more taken. Sliding through the city, got my shades on tight. Bad bitches in the whip, yeah, we living that life. Gotta hit up Dempsey if we talking pimp shit. He be holding down indie, talking 5-star chicks. They know the game, ain't no need to explain. Roll with the real ones, never mess with the lame. Naptown beauties, they be queening with grace. I treat them like royalty, they never leave my space. I got them all talking, socials blogging. Got they heart throbbing like they just finished jogging. All we did was step in the room, straight mogging. The way they put their hands up, you think we should rob them. Confident man, competition conquer. Respect is my strength, make me a little stronger. It's why when I tell them to roll, they always begging ass deep. Can I stay a little longer? Pimp shit, baby, it's all that we know. Every move that we make, they ready to go. 317, all area codes. Baddies giving addies every city we go. I thought we told you that it's pimp shit, baby. I thought we told you that it's pimp shit, baby. I thought we told you that it's pimp shit, baby. I know we told you that it's pimp shit, baby. Y'all don't want it with these white boys. Right the bed, got the right toys. Wanna sound like white noise. Freedom of speech, got the right voice. Know that vote, make the right choice. I come through with 20 white boys. I leave you in a box, wrapped in plastic like some viceroys. I'm not seeing dudes, unless it's red, white, and blue. Deadly like balloons, consume my drug mules. So don't try to stop me, cause if you try to pop me, you gon' feel the damage all through your body. You don't want these problems, this first introvert. You will wind up hurt, leaving people to the dirt. You should spend more time in the back of the church rehearsing the verse like, Lord, please forgive my sins, I've done it again. Country boy, city slicker, white trash, white boy, redneck, hillbilly, urban down the tight boys. I put it on their head, man, I put it on their head. Whole Naptown, watch me put it on their head. Whole South Side, watch me put it on their head. Put it on their head, man, I put it on their head. Raw bitch, truth speaks in the booth, never meet. Business on site, grind hard, win the street. Lyric sharp, flow sick, 100 never weak. Music raw, truth told, respect we seek. Ride, bringing raw music, real talk, no gimmicks, just facts. Keep it 100, true, searing every track. On site, in the business facts. Hustle hard, never slack. Raw lyrics, honest flow, authenticity intact. In the shadows we shine, never folding under heat. Diamond high, breaking ceilings every moment of feet. From the ground up we flex, haters can't touch. Melodies and slap, watch the flames go up. Every line hits deep like a fortress, no doubt. Is my strength with every single verse I stand out. In the game, no disguise, just the realest of vibes. Man, I put it on their head, it's how we ride, no lie. Put it on their head, man, I put it on their head. Whole Nap Town, watch me put it on their head. Whole South Side, watch me put it on their head. Put it on their head, man, I put it on their head. This is so clear, I'm reaching for the skies. My swag's a match, my style's too fly. I'm taking flight, no one can deny. I'm a savage in this game. I play a low key, Gucci down to my socks. My drip never soaky, finesse every move. I'm all about my clout, and everything I'm touching is busting, no doubt. No cap, I'm the real deal, they just salty.
What's up, King?
On my throne, they can't control me. Vibing with my squad, you know we stay lit. Big chicks on my arm, they can't resist. Sus dudes, always trying to bring me down, but I ghosted them. They cap about this success, I'm the gym, I'm D-War style. You can't say my name, I'm the one and only in this rap game. Y'all style chooky, I live life loosely. Y'all burn out, I last long like a loose leaf. So excuse me as I pass you by. You in the fast lane, I'm in the right. They can't hold me back, I'm on the rise. My vision's so clear, I'm reaching for the skies. My swag's a match, my style's too fly. I'm taking flight, no one can deny. I'm on a different level, they can't comprehend my vision.
See, that is a whole group of songs just all mixed up. It's all chopped up. It's not one song. It's just different mixes that he's getting a feel for. And it works because it gives me time to sit there and share. Apologize. It gives me time to sit there and share out everything and, you know, tap in. And, of course, you got to show love to your sponsor, yo. So, I got one more sponsor to show off. You know, I got to show love to Country Boy Kev. Cornbred said he'll be here with us just very soon. So let me go ahead because I ain't been on this list in a minute because I've been having interviews. Let's see. All right, let's go with Split Personality by Homie Country Boy Kev. Puff Puff Pass. Ain't nobody to pass it to.
I've got a split personality, I'm sick, I'm a mess. I have deep conversations with the voices in my head. Then my dark
He said he just got home. He just got walked in the door. So he here soon. Salute to him. It was his idea to do this. So
Sometimes
I ain't
I'm
got to reach out to
I
nobody
don't
like
really
that.
know which way I need to go. Pull up on my haters, leave them leaking with a bloody nose. Talk shit, get your wig split, and that's the way it goes. Stop acting like a bitch and pick your ass up off this fucking floor. Take my kindness for weakness. Now you slipping and falling and can't get up. And then it's hammer time. Stop acting like you can't get touched. You put yourself in this position, now your ass is fucked.
I've got a split personality, I'm sick, I'm a mess. I have deep conversations with the voices in my head. Then my darkest of demons and my closest of friends. I got a split personality, a split personality.
You gon' be begging for some saving grace. It's best we go our separate ways. Before I grab this razor blade and rearrange your face. Now you're screaming and your ass is crying out for help. Shut the fuck up. It's too late to save yourself. You wanna count pockets? You wanna gossip? Now my foot's on your neck and you begging me to stop it? Internet gangster, tough on the phone. When I catch you slipping, your ass is gone.
Split personality, I'm sick, I'm a mess. I have deep conversations with the voices in my head. Then my darkest of demons and my closest of friends. I got a split personality, a split personality. Ooh.
Yeah, I might know this dude too. While I'm still waiting on Cornbred, I'm gonna play one with Pete real quick too. You know, gotta show love to the peoples. I'll be jumping out and forth. It's just y'all know how I usually do interviews. I don't like to overshadow, and I got some people that sent me some things, and I want to, you know, get some feature on them. They ain't been heard on Straight Savvy, so I'm trying to wait just a little bit. But this is Pete with Sin.
I picked up the pen again, I'm about to go cold-hearted. Reminisce a minute about the ghost of the departed. Let me take you back to where my sins all started. Well, not really, then guess that's back a little farther. I give you just a minute to get them benzos snorted. Rolling up another Philly with Lorenzo's garbage. Taking up, or now we're really testing dark waters. Barely avoided unscripted trip to meet your forefathers. Feeling a blid that skipped right to the pushing the throttle. Look at my head now, it's starting to bobble. See a chicken, she in the bed and she's starting to gobble. Heard that someone said that she had down the whole bottle. It's absurd how she was sprayed out like a hustler model. No cuddle, no swaddle, more like a huddle and jostle. No rebuttal, just follow, y'all headed into the hollow. Darkness, where you been, despair now will swallow. But your bugs sliding up all in a row. What I wouldn't give to have an AK so that I could mow down these clowns hanging in Pound Town. Poor bitch so drunk laying there not making a sound. Another brick hit in for another round. Too many to fight, I'd get stomped into the ground. Been in too long and I just can't hang around. Gotta go, keep it moving, head back to my side of town. Gotta rush to make a plan, no time for hesitation. I can name some names, but instead I'll make a statement. Serial killer have you tied up or raped in the basement. Murder material organic, so we leaving no tracing. Snatched up another jerk while you biodegraded. Alert about the earth, making observation. Hiding and spying, just patiently waiting. Riding and buying up rolls of duct taping. Why is it that your primal instincts act like some missing link on your mind when people think you're blind to even blink? Your pride's about to shrink. Far behind its grand design is mine. I've led the horses to water, drowned them motherfuckers in it like lambs to slaughter. What would you do with that was your daughter? Or what kind of a father would I be if I didn't give some sword for swine to swallow? Now hopefully you see my plan played out perfectly. Only us in this room, now this here can work for me. It's why I said I needed you so urgently. Voices in my head scratching assault me verbally. Three exist but only one should be. That boy Peter, me, which one the chosen son you see? Now all the fun is done for me, don't even run from me. This a one and done for you, for the lies and for the trees. Now I'm telling you this story, cause you my next victim. Gon' bask in the glory, speak your last conviction. Remove air from your lungs via burlap back constriction. Nobody cared to look for your ass when you go missing. Why is it that your primal instincts act like some missing link on your mind when people think you're blind? You even blink, your pride's about to shrink. Far behind its grand design is mine. Your soul leaving your body, we can call it extradition. I'm speaking softly now, you should probably listen. Bear witness to this verbal exorcism. I'm killing your family, first call it nepotism. Cause once I fed my screaming demons that been feeding and spinning and leaning, whatever the meaning, I've been scheming while I'm dreaming and teaming of completing my mission. I've been demon and beaming, running hard on 30 piston. Pentagrammic anomalies, schizophrenic apostrophes, tripping manic, titanic monopolies like chopping trees. Tiny pricks get ripped now to get to gestating. Consequences of your actions ain't no play of hate. When they found you, you was really down with your face in the pavement. So savagely, I flayed and displayed them. I made it look like Satan, ritualistic. But it's really indicating nearly atheistic. Please calm down.
Hey, hey.
All right, now try.
Can you hear me? I don't know. Edit audio, avatar, audio, iPhone, microphone. It's picking up. Am I not in it? You not hearing me?
I did hear you.
Let's see. I mean, I probably should have set this up. You know, can you hear me now? iPhone, microphone. It's showing the stream. You know where it's
All right, there you go. I hear you now.
You hear me now? Yeah, there it goes. So
You hear
what's
me?
on my end, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Because I'm using I left my laptop bag.
It's just delayed as hell because I hear you on the
Yeah.
backup on the feed, but not on here. Jump out and try to jump back in.
I will. All right, buddy. Do it again.
Gotta love StreamYard, y'all. Pay $80 a month for what? Yeah, because I hear them perfectly clear. But for some reason, it's lagging like some bitch. I'll say, yeah, it's Facebook being a bitch.
Boy, there is no reason for all that noise.
Told you, that's how he's been past 2 days. Son's angry. All right, we'll try to get him back on here in a second. But before we do that, while he's doing that, I will introduce. Let's see. I don't want to play that yet. I'm gonna play Dirty B Sitting There track. I want to play that for him. While we try to figure this out, yo.
Bruh, my dog Dirty up in there sliding, dog. Bar straight stupid, no IQ. Failed every question on Jeopardy. He says a billion Mandy with Satan's halo and bet Eminem tastes like the rainbow. Bruh, someone resurrect Biggie Smalls and rap battle this guy.
Fight music, I can swing if you need to push. People in the hood eager to beef until they meet the crook. Powerful words, devour the verse, eat the hook. Lead the book of rhymes, guaranteed to keep them shook. Fuck the mic up, you brought a knife to a gunfight. Pay attention closely, I'ma show you how it's done right. One flight away from coming to your fucking record label. Let me take this mic off your hands. Opponents dancing with the devil lately. My gonna levitate these featherweights, don't hesitate. My record plays to educate the best of them. You test today, said that they were sick, but I'm the antidote. Battle me and that'll go bad like a submarine versus a paddle boat. Rappers go in panic mode on Xanax, so when Brandon flow, you lack the motivation to take me. Crazy animal, double up, they ducking them for months again. What you think you running shit? Take another whiff, that's your upper lip. Suck a dick, fuck around and cut this bitch. Jumping in the truck, disturb the public, bumping this and turn it up again. Never take a L, I only fucking win. Someone got a chain, they better tuck it in or punch you till my knuckles split. Night, night.
Yes, sir. I hear you just fine.
Like George Foreman and Mike Tyson, Scorpion, it's fight night. Now the wait is over, the weight I throw in my fist like Kimbo slice punches. Fight summer, lights out. I might throw some spine crushers, bones broken up. Opponent last, swinging lightning fast. Teeth taking flight, I strike them back like a title match. Mantis stance, hit him with the hammer claw. Damage fall, episodes like Brock Lesnar trying to rock a camouflage. Die very slow, a couple guys bury. Fuck a book, the judge tried to hit him with a library. Look into his eyes,
It's
scary
still
mind, very
lagging, but
psychosis.
you know what? We're gonna
The
rock
next time
with
you
it, 'cause I
sleep
know
on me,
you hear me.
guarantee is with your eyes open, eye focus like a bifocal lens to make it seem like time slow. A hand quicker than the eyes of live motion. I throw a punch at battle rappers so fast, you need a panoramic view in the phantom camera just for my photo. My words lethal, I burst free from limitations. Spitting flames, disintegrate pens when they hit the paper. I'm picking up a chick for dinner later. It's a date, shit I made to save her limbs. I stick them in the refrigerator. Pedal to the metal when I'm hard on the throttle. The Autobahn, speeding Lamborghini Murcielago. When I'm in traffic, passing you up and don't miss a thing. See the popo on my tail, so swift that I'm switching lanes. Hit the flames, listen to them cheer appeal. Off in the cock when I hit the NOS button on the steering wheel. Here to kill ill thoughts, now my mind is crazed. I'm the range, high insane, catch you in a sniper range. Fire main, fry your brain, wipe them off like diaper change. I'll find a way to get at them and cause a tidal wave. Inside my lane, side swiping on the hybrid paint. I ain't got no time for this shit, I'm just too high today. It's scary who they compare me to, I could bury you indeed. Dumb like a refund for a parachute. now you're dead and gone. I ain't feeling that happy, I'm killing your family. Known as death, you just Billy and Mandy. My affiliate's nasty with taking pesos. A major label for us is unexistent, like Satan's halo. I ain't better than Slim, I made a name, no. But if I ate Eminem, I would taste the rainbow. I love this music so much, y'all can attest me. Like, let's see, American cars,
Dude, I
honking the
don't-
F key.
I
My
hear you
neck
just
beast
fine now.
cave in
I
your
was
chest
playing
like Wayne Gretzky. Hydroponics, I be growing more water than the jet ski.
Oh, hey, it's
We
all
making
good.
money selling dope and doing thug things. I hit a smoker circle
So
that
who is
turns
this
to a
right
drug
here?
ring. There's nothing
This
on
is
your
my homie,
mind, you stay on the
Nerdy
E
B.
pills. I shit in his ear, he's like, thanks
send
for the
you- yeah,
refill.
yeah.
I'm from
I
a
dig-
mean block,
yeah,
straight
I
from
dig
the
it, I
weed
dig it.
spot. Yeah, I'm afraid to go to jail, but he's
it's-
not. You want
it's
beef,
all in
Doc?
search
You
of
about to
crime.
think
I mean,
Twister
like-
sponsor this. You about to see Glocks, we
you
hit
get
the
a real
trigger's
rapper.
G-spot.
But see me, I'm simple, quick to the point, no faking. Cooking them seeds like a pound of bacon. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
well, I mean,
He's
some
different.
people can do that, but my thing is it's like another guy that I associate with. He puts a lot of syllables in one line, and and the whole 16 is just crammed words, and I'm like, and then he's doing 3.5 minute song, 4 minute song. Like, dude, man, you should have been done. Like, you just get in, people. America's attention span, the world's attention span is not as long as you think it is.
It's not. It's really not. All right, I'm sending you his Facebook right now.
Yeah,
Anybody that you hear tonight, let me know, and I'll send you their Facebook to
Yeah,
connect with.
I follow everybody, and that's what I'm known for. Is like I share everybody's stuff, and I don't ask no questions. I mean, if I dig it, I share it, and even if it's somebody that I wouldn't listen to every day, but I'm still going to share it.
You show support like you're supposed to, because as you know, you putting something out there for the eyes to see. The whole idea is to get more eyeballs on it. So why not share it out to help?
Well, it's like shows. If I'm on a show, which I've paid for 95% of my shows, I'll do it. I'll continue to do it. But I mean, I won't pay, so much. But I found the stuff I'm doing now is like for a whole year's worth of being a support act. I paid one time for what it cost me for one show last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a support act for 42 shows next year. So. But I do agree with pay. That you pay to you play, but there should be an etiquette of.
There should be at least if you like how we did it with wrestling. Like when I used to wrestle, that's why I laughed and everybody's like, "Oh, I don't want to get paid." I'm like, "You don't want to show up to get exposure?" They're like, "Whoa, I don't want to do." I'm like, "Bro, we used to show up when we used to wrestle. We'd be 3 hours out and we would get dropped on a fucking head for $20."
I did a Bubba Sparks show in Clarksville. And it was a dud. Nobody showed up, but guess I did my set for Bubba Sparks and Charlie P. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it. You got to do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is this: is that the host, there should be some etiquette where if somebody pays $300-400 for a 10-minute slot, there should be some courtesy. There should be some welcoming. There should be some, you know what I mean? And that just don't happen in this game, dude. That just don't happen at all. And over the week in Nashville, I mean.
I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to talk about that because of I'm going to go ahead and speak on this. I was all supportive, which I told you I'm proud of you for doing it. Kyle Kane went, and a couple other people I know went, but I'm not proud of all the fallout from it. But go ahead and speak on that.
You saw that post, didn't you? You see that post I made?
Which one?
Where I said, these
yours?
These artists that are talking about beating people up or doing, they're hard. They got, And I mean, like, how we got the country rap bravado, we got that. We'll slap the taste at your mouth, blah, blah, blah. But because we really will. If I say I'm going to do it, then, you know what I'm saying? But then you go 10 minutes later, you're doing a corny ass video about some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And, and excuse my language, I don't know if Facebook will. But,
run it. If I ain't got banned yet, and I've talked all kinds of shit, so go ahead.
But you know what I'm saying? I want to keep it. I keep it 100. And I ain't even been pushing that hard the last 6 months. I've been sick and stuff going on in the family and stuff, but still just rising up because I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And I met a bunch of people I'm still talking to today. I mean, we exchanged phone numbers. We didn't exchange we did exchange, Instagram, but this was one of those, man. I felt the love for those 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a lot of awesome 2-day event. I'm not, and
it was longer than that.
I'm not supportive of anybody's fuck shit on any level. Like I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Like I'm a huge R. Kelly fan. I love Jerry Lee Lewis. I love Elvis, but I don't support what the fuck they did. and I will go with that on everything.
But that's what was supposed to have. I don't know the whole story, but I dug a little bit into it. But it's one of those things where I don't go to a place because somebody that I'm friends with or something goes there. I don't go to a place or don't not go to a place. It's such and such got a beef. You know what I mean? Like, cause if you're going to pull your support or you're going to pull any opportunities that may come because of that, then I don't want to work with you anyway. I don't care.
And I'm a firm believer in that. I'll support that. Like,
and I didn't think
it comes down to where you got like, oh well, if you friends with them, then I'm not gonna be friends with you, unless they do some really really fuck shit. Like that. Anybody can feel how they do it, but I know a little bit more what they don't really. And I won't fuck. I want to touch it. I will not associate myself because I have kids and other situations. I know really. But if you want to, I will fuck with you, but don't ask me to.
Well, I tell you, I've opened for him about 8 times, and I didn't, and and it's what taking the opportunities, you know what I'm saying, and not really knowing because you don't pay attention to the stuff like that. And what I don't know is what I don't know, and I can't say, yay.
Right, that's where I'm at with it too. It's just I've heard and seen some things from people that I truly trust, and I'm like, all right, if you're saying something, I'll listen to it.
And I've had people, somebody they contacted me over this and said, if you go to this, you can't mess with such and such and such. I said, well, if that's the case, if they choose that,
shit, you see what I'm wearing? We all know who rocks that.
What is
I
that?
proudly wear this shit. I don't do it just because of who they are.
I do it because valid.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah, and
I wear this shit everywhere.
Hey, me and Colt sat there and I even shared a couple about 4 country songs that I'd written and shared with him, if he wanted to use them or whatever, and we sit there and from day one, he's been involved.
Colt's, Colt's a good dude, man.
He's solid dude.
Well, that too, and back in March, Mike D, Colt Montgomery, and Sloosh are who helped me get there and get in and actually meet and mingle with everybody. Yeah. Mike D and Sloosh are who talked me into it. And Colt was like one of the first artists in this scene that I locked in with. And him and Jesse shared my toy drive flyer from last year before I was anybody.
Yeah, I went and recorded the hook at his house. It was garbage hook when I was first kind of starting out.
You and him on a track's gonna be different. Y'all sounds gonna.
I'm just saying I've gotten so much better, and you know what I mean. Like, and I do want that too. And I messed with him, but just in time. Them hadn't really. I've been around them a few times, and they seem solid. You know what I mean, But Colt's my favorite over in that camp. You know what I mean? And he definitely I'm proud of him. And
there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a part of his promo team. Like, that's the reason for that. I don't.
Thing. Yeah, he'll tell you the same thing. That every time that I've told him I'm proud of him, every time I've never, with all the hate that comes with it, he'll tell you that Cornbred is always. He'll tell you that. I mean, and it's not because I want something. It's because
that's like Colt is one of the few that I have, we FaceTime at least once or every other week. Him and Kyle Kane, and same with Country Boy Kev. There's people I talk to that
I like him.
If people really would want to have my phone, that's all I'm gonna say. And I don't do it for ego, and I didn't build all this shit just for my attention. But like Sonny said, a lot of this shit is just ego.
It's true.
And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm glad, and I don't mean to say always to say it, but I'm glad I came from the pro combat sports world.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Because it made me humble, because I listened to a lot of these artists bitch and complain about getting exposure when I've known people that can't walk right because they went for the same distance you did, and maybe 10 people in the stands, and they only went home with $20.
Yeah.
But you want to bitch and complain about you getting at least 20 more new fans, at least? The fuck out of here.
You gotta listen, you gotta pay. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't even added it up.
You gotta pay your dues, man. You have to.
I paid about 12, I'd say about 10. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'd say about 9-10 grand this year on slot fees. Last year was more, because that's what I do, because I want to get out there, and that's how you pay your dues. I played for one person. I ain't played for any big crowds yet, but it's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming, bro. I mean, they don't see it, man. But and this song that I sent you, And that version I sent you,
I'm about to say, is it the one you sent me? It's the CDR
Color-
clean one, right?
Yeah, colors don't run. Well, I know I sent you. There's another. Hang on.
I don't think you. Yeah, I was waiting on that. You didn't send it to me. That's the only one I have. I was looking.
Let me see if I can get off here and. But listen, this song right here, I wrote it and. Can you still hear me?
Yes, sir.
I wrote it and. I was in Nashville, right? I wrote it in the hotel room that Saturday morning. And hang on, Jay, there you go. Hey, I may have to send it the other way. I hope not, but.
But say this is the only one I had because I asked you when you sent it to me if this was the one you want me to play or not.
It's coming.
Okay.
It went through. You there?
Yes, sir.
It went through. I think it went through. I sent it straight to your email.
All right. But I have the one with you and Amp, and I have the one you and Jaco did too. So I can't prepare.
Whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, I'm excited about that new song, and what it means and what it and the story behind it is I wrote it in the hotel room, the hook and the one verse, and I took it into I was going to present it and record it. I bought the beat from Dub. You know, Dub's right there with us, and that's another honor, man. Dub's a humble dude, man.
Uncle Dub, yeah.
No, Dub 3030. Yeah,
Dub 30. Actual Dub.
I met that Dub. I met both of them though. Uncle Dub.
I didn't mean that. No, but that's dope. Like,
I know.
That's just showing the more impact of what this weekend was. Like Dub was there.
Yeah.
Both Dubs. Butterfur was there.
And Uncle Dub's a cool dude. And the thing is, weird thing is, my granddad, my dad's dad, that's what he was called. That was his name, Dub. So every time I hear it, I think of my granddad. So it's pretty cool. But I bought the beat, and I said it took me like probably an hour to write the hook and the verse. I took it in there, and they were digging it. They were going to get dudes from rehab to sing the hook. The dude to sing bartender, Danny, whatever. I can't think of his last name. And he actually and I'll preface this by saying that every song that I write, every single song that I write, I record on my phone, kind of a demo. That way, that song is my song, because by copyright laws, that's like a quick copyright. You record that song, and it becomes yours. So I do that everywhere I go. So I did that, just and it wasn't nothing thinking anybody else was going to do anything, but I got in there and they loved it. Dude sang the hook horribly. I mean, because that wasn't even my cadence or nothing like that. But shout out Danny. But and then when he got done, Rodnax pulled me to the side. He said, "Man, I like how you did the hook. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll do it." I came back the next day. It wasn't on the board. I mean, it's like it disappeared. So that was the kind of ending of the week, and I wasn't frustrated that it didn't get put on there or didn't get done. I got frustrated because nobody said nothing to me, and so that made the song even more special for me to keep. So as soon as I got home, I did the little rough draft I sent you. And then I went Friday night to my guy's studio, and it was a bunch of people in there. So, new song, man, it didn't come out the way I wanted it to, because we had so many people in there. But my amp is on it, and again, once again, he adds a fire ass verse to it, and I'm talking like he lit the whole thing up, man. I'm talking it was amazing.
Amp's that dude. I thought he was about to jump on tonight too, and I was like, that would have been dope.
I don't know what he's doing. I tried to call him earlier, and which I mean you can try to link up with him. Send it to send an invite to his messenger.
I got you. Yeah, because I like to get his input on
But if he's drunk, man, you gotta cut him off. Okay, you hear me?
What's up?
I said if he's drinking and you can tell, like we're gonna have to cut him off. All right.
I got you, bro.
Just know that he's a wild one. You know what I mean?
I got you. This is the real Mike B right here. This is kind of like my unofficial but official co-host with
What's up, bro?
He's been locked in with me. This is one of the dudes I was talking about.
What's up, man? Where are y'all from the same area?
Howdy.
I'm from Ohio. He's from PA.
Where's he from? Mike?
Yeah, I'm from South Central Pennsylvania, brother.
Oh yeah, PA, baby. Oh, that's Mike.
You hear me?
Yeah, I've seen you on here. I can't really see on his phone. I left my laptop, my dog. And listen, this is another thing, and I'm gonna say this. I don't care who cares or what's it. It's gonna be crazy when I'm passing people up with my granddaughter in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And spitting real game, really putting goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Making good ass fucking music and not bitching and complaining and arguing with people. And got my you know what I'm saying? I just had a granddaughter. What I'm saying is my daughter had a daughter yesterday. And
congratulations.
I left my laptop and bag at the hospital, and I've been up there every day. She's in the NICU right now. So
I'm surprised you're on this live with me then. Oh, he's in the NICU. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a girl, a little girl named she named her Annalicia, which has too many syllables. And if you make music, you look at syllables, and it's too many. So she's G baby right now. So she's my G baby, and I'm G Pa. So, but I have seen Mike B on here, man. I thought with you, man.
All right. And this is an exclusive first time anybody's hearing this song.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, there's been a couple, but it's been like close friends.
See, I've heard the rough draft, so this is my first time actually hearing it like this.
And again, we've got to go back and because I wanted something different on certain parts, and he's still got to do some touch up on the auto tune. But just listen to it, you hear the message, and if you were in that studio, man, there was like 8 of us in there, and everybody is catchy as it is, got it. And I mean, while we were playing it back, everybody was singing and rocking out, dude. And my thing is, I'm gonna incorporate in my show the American flag, which I always try to anyway. But and when you hear the song, you'll know what I mean. You've heard it, so you know what I'm saying. Like it's talking about it's really about how America was, or it still is, and how we're under
it's
attack.
A fuck you song without saying fuck you.
Yeah, but it's also welcome back, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not because he's a prick. I can't stand him as a person, but as a president, I mean,
I'm the same way. I can't stand his ass either, but
he's orange as fuck, man. I thought people.
My wallet wasn't hurting as bad to put my gas in anything or go to the grocery store when he was president. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, that's the same way. And now I'll speak.
I know. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this because we're giving away too much.
All right.
This is These Colors on Rum by my homie Cornbred right here.
Featuring AMP.
Oh yeah, and.
Red, white, and blue, fly bullets land, and we give thanks with our hands. Everything that we had, now we gotta get mad. They try to push us out, they try to take our guns, they try to shut our mouth, and try to make us wrong. We ain't going nowhere, son, cause these colors don't run. Standing here on this riverbank, Lord, it's a shame. Country's going to hell, yeah, we gotta make a change. We gotta stand together and stick to our guns, cause the red, white, and blue, these colors don't fucking run. Colors don't run, and neither do I stand 10 toes down, the country boy can't survive. I'm free as a bird, I'm a simple man. Let me break it down so you'll understand. Yeah, they taking our rights one at a time. I'ma stand up and I'ma fight for mine. Better fall in line or you're left behind. This one's for granddaddy, raise that jaw, shine. Standing here on this riverbank, Lord, it's a shame. Country's going to hell, yeah, we gotta make a change. We gotta stand together and stick to our guns, cause the red, white, and blue, these colors don't fucking run.
This is America, the land of the free. Because of the brave, they die for you and die for me. And why so many living in the streets? And why we sending all the money overseas? We need to stand up, cause we under attack. And this is way past time we took America back, yeah. We do it for our daughters, we do it for our sons. Red, white, and blue, no colors don't run.
Standing here on this riverbank, Lord, it's a shame. Country's going to hell, yeah, we gotta make a change. We gotta stand together and stick to our guns, cause the red, white, and blue, these colors don't fucking run.
Let's not even ended that shit out. Shit's so fucking hard, dude. And I told him to get whipped back into another hill. And I'm telling you, and I was just listening to it on here. I don't know if it's the delay, but there's a vibe when there's people hearing it and singing it. It's just, I'm telling you, I get chill bumps when I sing it. It's just, I don't know. To me, you know, it's and my brother, again, he killed the verse, you know. So I appreciate you playing it.
Amp did his thing on that.
Well, I wrote the verse, and he was going to write him one. I was going to do a clean version because I say those colors don't fucking run. And somebody, my mom or somebody said something. I said, listen, I said, that's the one time we can say that word. When somebody's trying to take our rights, take our guns, take our country, even a 90-something-year-old grandma would say, these colors don't fucking run. You know, so I was going to do a clean version and that version.
Well, I like the message y'all put behind that too, because what you're talking on, like
he read the verse and he said, "I'm just gonna do your verse," and fucking kill. I'm talking, and I'm standing behind him. I know y'all probably experienced this maybe when somebody's like recording and you can't hear the beat. I'm like, man, he's fucking this up. I kept saying that. I said the same thing on Broken Road, and then when they played it, I was like, oh, you fucking killed it. You made the whole song. He does. I mean, he's got talent. You know what I'm saying? And he's really. I'm trying to get him, you know, honed in. You know, and get him because he'll send me something like Back Road. That song Back Road I got, it's like the first one with my engineer, and he wrote part of the hook. And that's what we do. He'll send me shit. But he sent me he said he sent me an America song like 2 or 3 months back. And I said if it was good, I would have kept it, and if it was time, I would have said something. Because there's got to be a time and place for each song. I mean, they don't all, you know, like Broken Road, I wrote it like 8 months ago, you know, and laid it down like rough and just put it to the side, you know. So, but thanks for playing it, man. I mean, I appreciate that.
I appreciate you sending it in, man. You know, I appreciate you taking the time out to jump on here with me, you know, especially being a grandpa. First grandkid?
G-Paw. It's G-Paw, baby.
G-Paw, sorry.
Hey, it's OG. It's OG, like the Trailer Park Golf Club. I'm gonna shout them out. They emailed me because I wear so many of their shirts. Because I mean, I looked through my shit. And 39 shows, I think 37 shows. I wore one of their shirts, and they made me an ambassador. So it's like I get all that shit free, you know, and discounts and stuff. And so shout them out, Trailer Park Golf Club. You can tag them in at Trailer Park Golf Club. But anyway, I told my daughter, I said I'm gonna go do this because I've got to go back up there and get my laptop, but I'm gonna sneak in there and see my G baby again. Because if y'all never fell in love with somebody at first sight, that I fell in love with her, man. She's just, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go out here and do a tour for a year straight to pay for what she's getting, you know. My wallet. What's up, Mike B, man? You ain't said nothing. I've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, no, sorry, man. Listen, I've been having like technical difficulties here. Like when he started playing that song, everything was quiet. He was frozen and you were moving around, but I didn't hear nothing. And then, boom, I heard like a good bit of it. And then everyone was frozen again. So I'm like, let me just close this shit and come back into it. But so that's what's that, you know.
Well,
but that was dope.
Jay,
that was dope. I like that, man.
Hey, send that to Mike B, man. I give him an advanced copy, man. You just check it out on your own time, you know.
I got you.
Just don't share it. I'll have it on Swamp Radio. I don't know if y'all seen that. It's a pretty dope little platform. And it'll be on there until it's going to be released on January 20th. And I'm trying to get it like the moment.
All right, bro. Listen, you don't gotta send it to me. I heard a good bit of it. You don't gotta send it to me though. I'll wait till it comes out, bro. Just send me the link then.
All right, there you go.
Let's say Mike's one of them ones who's like he's on business when it comes to that. He appreciates the talent.
And you know, and that's something.
Yeah, it's no disrespect, bro. I just, you know.
Oh no,
I don't like it. Yeah. People ask, yes. Somebody asked me a couple of weeks ago, like, "Yo, bro, send me that song," and I'm like, "Bro, please don't ask me to like send unreleased work.
And
like I can't do that."
And you're right, and that's what my engineer tells me all the time, and my brother, and because my soul is so giving, you know what I mean? Like so, like it's just like like my first show I ever put together myself. I didn't make nothing because I let so many of my friends in, you know, and they went with it, you know, so they were just as much in the wrong, you know what I mean? So
I mean, and I'm glad you said that how you said that, because being the point I'm at with this, throwing my own shows and a lot of
Yeah.
the money, there's always money. There is
Yeah.
no free shit at all. You want to come up and you don't want to sell tickets, but you want 5 of your friends to come in for free. Okay. There's VIPs that, it's usually about $40 a pop.
That's why I'm
you
not.
let 5 of them motherfuckers walk in
shows.
for free. How much money is that?
But that's why I'm not. That's why I hadn't thrown any more shows unless they've been like just like because I went to Nashville for a showcase. It's called at Rocky's Wings on Ashland over there, and it was with Gutta and them. And now I'm actually a country Gutta boy with Jose the Great and Supreme and all them now. So went up there and they charge $10 all the artists and everybody, and it's a cool little thing because. And like we threw a show down here,
get accountable,
and they did the same thing here. And me and Gutta's got a song. He's doing his last part right now, and it's called "How You Like That." Talking about country Gutta, got me singing the hook, man. It's a vibe for sure, man. So,
Jaco wanted. She asked you, what's up with the other track?
The other track, Bobby, man, I'm telling you, man, Bobby, he recorded my buddy Brian, which he's done like 9 or 10 songs. And he hadn't put nothing out, and I keep telling him like, put this shit out, man. I'm gonna make an album. I said, no, you don't make an EP or less. And that's what you need to do. Nobody's gonna listen to a whole album when you're a new artist, Anyway, he did him first, and then I didn't go in there till 10, get on the mic till 10, and I don't know, my engineer, I always bring him a bottle of Crown, man, and I need to quit doing this because he gets about halfway through, and then he ain't worth shit. You know what I mean? So I'm
trying to argue with you and shit.
Yeah,
and that's a proven thing too. If you're not sober, you're not going to hear things the same way you did when you were sober.
The last 2 times he quit drinking for a while, and we were good, man. I go into Daisy Dukes. I did that in an hour. I went in there and knocked it out. But the last 2 times, man, since he started drinking again, man, it's been like, he'll text me the next day and he'd be like, man, I got to do some work on this song, and because he couldn't. The mix didn't see that mix will be totally different when he gets done with it. You know what I mean? It'll be totally. Because see, I wanted some different shit, and I may end up going. I love the song, the message, and I love how he did it. But
that's sweet.
I want to sing over the top. I don't want to just. It sounds like it's more monotone. You know what I mean?
See, and that's why I like when y'all came across my path. I'm like, cool, because I have a singer background too. It's a lot easier for me to relate to somebody that sings because it does rap. Now, I'm not trying to cap on nobody that raps. A lot of people I rock with are rappers. Why everybody thinks like, hey, yo, you like rappers? Not fully. I come from a choir background, like the full-on acapella, all that. I come from that background.
Yeah.
So I have more, and I know how hard it is to train your chords, get your chords right. You wake up with a cold and show day. You can't just lip sync through them lyrics the same way you expect, and people wonder why people don't want to fuck with you. It's a lot harder.
Yeah,
to want to sing than it is. No, I'm not trying to say that disrespectfully towards anybody rapping.
It wears me out. It wears me out every night. Every time I do a show.
Because you got to strain your chords, and then if you blow your chords, there is no fixing that shit. You might be out for 6 months. You might be out for a week. You never know.
I'm fixing to get a vocal trainer. I'm shopping for a vocal trainer now to start getting better because I realize, I mean, like I go up on stage sometimes without even warming up, without it, because you got to do that. With my songs, man, it's like a lot of it feels like I strained my neck, like it's scratchy, and stuff like that.
Hurts. Oh, dude, it hurts. And then the lemon juice, water, and kale juice. Oh, fuck.
I had to learn. Do you know Joe Renone? No, the dude that was supposed to do the Liberty Fest. I don't know if you remember that. He's supposed to throw that Liberty Fest with.
The one that got canceled because of 10% chance.
But his deal was that all the artists that were on there, he would give them $500 worth of studio time, $500, And I thought it was bullshit, but my sister kept on it about it. And we went up there and I did like 8 songs in his studio, man. He wanted me to stay longer. And he showed me some tricks and about how to actually get on key, because if you're closer to the note that you need to hit, the closer you are, it's the less auto-tune you got to use, or less correction that you have to use, and because most of my songs are 8 bar verses and like 12 to 16 bar hooks, like that's more of my. And I had to figure that out. I had to figure out that I'm not the dude that's going to be a lyrical and all that stuff, and I'm just going to sing, and do my thing. You know what I mean? So, I heard Colt was going to the had him a vocal coach, and I said, "Yeah, there you go. I got to get one too."
Sweet Pea wanted to ask a question. Then I'm gonna play the "They Don't Know" by Mike B.
All right.
Sweet Pea wondered, I don't know how to classify that. He asked if you sing or rap. I'm thinking more. It's kind of in more or less. Yeah.
That song there was more of like a singing. You know what I mean? Because that's how I wanted to come across. But like,
say Broken Roads, you could tell you open up your vocal cords on that son bitch.
Yeah, and when I heard that beat, that's the exact hook that I sang. I just sang it, and I mean that was just what came to mind, and that song, man, it didn't come together till Amp got on it, and I mean he put that, and I thought it was the dumbest verse ever whenever he come over here and laid it down, and we went to Bobby's, and then when I did it, I had to do it live one night without him. And I did his part, and I couldn't even make it all the way through. I was like vibing so much, man. That shit. So I mean, and that's what kind of we bring together. You know what I mean? So no, but yeah, I don't even know how you classify me. But
that's what I was gonna do next, Jaco. I was gonna play Mike B. And I was gonna play Back Then.
Yeah. Oh, Jaco.
Yeah, Jaco's solid as
real quick, Jay.
What's up?
Jay, if you're going to play a song for this man to check out from Real Mike B, might I suggest Let's Go? You still have that one? Hello?
Yeah, I believe I do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know
Bryce.
I do.
You guys were like spinning.
I'm not on
the.
I'm on the interview list, so I know I do, but not over here.
All right. I mean, you can play.
Give me a second. Boom.
You live up there in Amish country.
What's up there, Sunnybrook?
All right, you said let's go, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
I drove a truck for a long time. I live it up there.
All right, this is Let's Go by the Real Mike B. Mixed and mastered by the Real. Well, it's not mastered, but it's mixed by the Real Mike B. Correct?
Yeah. I think I'm going to send this in the Sweet Pea.
What's up, Shannon?
I flow wherever the wind blows. It's my time. I told them we on go. Non-stop, they doubted the raw talent. Try throwing it all bounce to give him his own show. I flow wherever the wind blows. It's no time to waste, so let's go. Lace up, we're turning the bass up. It's time to wake up. Get ready to let go. Howdy, here we are again. It's not for bargaining, cause they done said I took the music scene and reconstructed it. Yeah, I fell in love with another form of recovery. Traumas, demons, and battles, and everything that's been bugging me. Swept it under the rug for years, and there was a lump, and all they told me was tough. Ain't no reason to fuss, you must be out of your luck. Yeah, I'm slipping the clutch, tie my sheet up above, and then I took me a plunge. Ain't that a fact? Legs swinging like a Cadillac, back and forth. What was I been thinking, man? They got it snapped, I'm glad I'm back.
Right, that's my favorite
part. Like the quarterback, triple threat, turn around and hand it to the running back. Hold the phone. He done
that's on I hear like this.
I ain't got it, and he's open. Ain't nobody here to beat him but himself. Take a look at the past and wave. You got a path to pave. Let's go. I flow wherever the wind blows. It's my time. I told him we on go. Non-stop, they doubted the raw talent. Try throwing it all bounce to give him his own show. I flow wherever the wind blows. It's no time to waste, so let's go. Lace up, we're turning the bass up. It's time to wake up. Get ready to let go. A lifetime, feel like I've been dancing in my miseries, injuries. Everywhere I turn, I got a friend of me, pretend to be. Love you to your face, you know they envy thee. But every swing they took behind my back, they did pretentiously. Here to stay, don't know what to say. Now we made a way. You can hop along and make a hit or hop on out the way. Anyway, let me clear the pit. I don't mean to trip. Yeah, I suffer from a couple things, but I ain't gonna quit. Battle me, I don't even see that being nearly fair. You can stick your head right up your rear and battle that for air. I don't care, this is what we wanted and we're nearly there. Hold on, just a little longer, fingers in the air. Never stop, this is what you wanted, this is what you got. Took a shot, put it on the line, then I rolled a blunt. Turn it up, another notch, I don't think they hearing me. Rub it on your chest once again, how you feeling me? I flow wherever the wind blows. It's my time, I told them we on go.
What a coincidence, I was rolling a blunt when he said that. Shout out to the Real Mike B. That was so not planned.
So that's not released?
Not yet.
Nah, that's fire, dude. I like it. Let me know when it comes
Thanks,
out.
buddy.
I mean, even with that production there, I mean,
Hopefully it hits.
and I've heard a lot of Sweet Pea stuff. I'm gonna try Dub 3030 up. I ain't never used them.
Yeah, it don't matter what you give them. Church music,
Yeah.
rap
Oh, yeah, I mean,
music, rock
yeah.
music,
Yeah.
fucking Amish music. You know,
But a lot of people say, a lot of people like that's like my music was garbage until I met my engineer, and like we vibed, and I actually said, because when I first started, I thought, well, I
shout out to the
do
real
it
Mike
myself.
B. Like that
Yeah.
guy's still an
Mike
asshole,
B.
but that was a pretty cool song.
It's a good one.
I can't wait for that one. I like the part where he said, "Let's go."
I can't wait till you put a little bit more sauce onto it. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, but I know when you send that to Sweet Pea.
Yeah, no. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm actually I might be sending that in here tonight. I'm just waiting on some funds to come through.
Well, that back then, I love you, J. Cole, but I really wanted to redo my verse, and because I don't like the way my verse sounded on there. 'Cause it was my fault because I sent her the stems, and I like that,
You sound like every artist that gives a fuck. So don't feel bad about that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was one
Everybody
time where
hates their shit. Everybody hates their shit. I'm like, dude, that was dope. Like, yeah, but I'm like,
yeah,
because I figured out when I started doing this about a year ago, I would find the songs, like you can ask my B. I would find the songs that y'all did not know that you still had.
yeah.
And nobody really listens to, because I listen to your playlist at least 3
I
times
took
if I
most
come
of them
back to you
down.
about an interview.
I took most of them down, but you can go. I was talking to the guy that originally mixed my first EP, and I had a song on there called "My Choppers," man, and I was like, it was stupid. I mean, I was like, wow, what was I saying? What was I thinking? You know what I mean? Until I found my lane, I was trying to write stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Sweet Pea wants me to play. Yeah, let's. This is Backed In by Cornbred and Jacob. Sweet Pea's asking. He wants to hear you. So let's hear what he thinks about your verse.
yeah, I'll give you something to play though. Hear my voice.
It was peach moonshine and some Alan Jackson, a bag and a lighter and some railroad tracks. A country boy can survive, don't you know? Holding on so tight, I can't believe we let go. That's the night that the lights went out. The thunder rolled and we would belt it out. We needed wide open spaces and some alibis.
I got some IP to listen to after this.
And some strawberry wine. I crossed my heart and I promised to that I should have been a cowboy. Man, I was a fool. Poor
Hey, this
for me.
so
Now all I have
fire,
left are the memories. We were flying high until the sun come up, living it up. Although the times were tough on an old bad road that saved my soul. Tipping some cows out in the fields at night and taking a left so we could try to get right. Just rolling hands in the wind.
I hate this verse.
Tearing up a old 2-lane road, sipping on something cold. Out where the blacktop is, in the low places with all my friends. Growing up a little on the wild side, daddy left boy. Mama tried, yeah, mama tried. We flying high till the sun come up, living it up though the times were tough on the no back road. That saved my soul. Keeping some cows out in the field at night, taking the legs so we can try to get right. Just rolling, hands in the wind. My life is a barrel,
Steady trying to dodge the potholes,
smoke blowing out the window.
and I don't ever wanna let go. Man, I miss those days. Man, I miss those nights. Man, I miss those days. Man, we were invincible. You know it?
This is absolutely dope.
That is
The story y'all tell is amazing.
Red. Hit me up. I'm gonna send you something. I think I need your email. I have something right now ready.
All right, I'll send it to you. Hey, you need to play. The reason she got me on the track.
I'm not even kidding. I'll send it to you right, like as soon as we hop off here.
I know. I got you. But Back Road, that song Back Road, you need to find that. It's on Spotify and everything, Jay. And you need to play that. That's where he'll hear me singing. Back Road, I might send you a copy of it. It doesn't matter. But man, that's why she got the idea for me being on that song. When you hear Back Road, I don't know if you ever listened, but that song, that was the first song I did with my engineer. And that song, man, I'm telling you, I said that's where I hurt my throat at it all the time, every night. I sing it last every night because it's like my favorite. Let me send I'll send you my email. But I'm on it. Can I go to comments here?
I don't know if you're using the app. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do that.
Man. Hang on a second. I'm gonna get on there. Let me get my shit. Where'd it go?
No, look, listen. Just
I like to get shit done.
He's like,
all right,
yeah,
I got something ready right now in the tuck. First verse, I got my verse in it. I got all the choruses in it. He can fucking spice the chorus up, and bro, it's right up his alley.
I've been up for. I've been. I slept last night, but with my daughter, I was up for 24 hours straight. So
crazy.
I'm ready, man. Let me get on the damn iPad here.
Oh, what's up, Amp?
Is Amp on there? Where's he at?
He just jumped. I just seen his name pop up.
What up, bud? I ain't talked to him today. I don't know what he's doing. He went up there and saw my daughter yesterday, and I don't know if he got to hold the baby or not though. She's in NICU.
Funny look. I got you something from my belly button.
No.
I love that. I always live.
The mic wasn't muted.
Once a week. I give those out once a week, y'all. Belly button treasures and treats, you know. Let's see.
While y'all doing this, I want to play. This is an artist. I'm not his manager. He just jumped on here, but this is my buddy James Luker.
Yeah.
With how you sing, this is somebody I like you to get linked up with, Cornbred. This is cut from this cloth. This dude is fucking phenomenal.
Well, that's in my I wrote down or to check out later, you know. And I haven't done it yet, so here, go ahead. That's cool.
All right. I got you. I'll send you his Facebook after this.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that. That's fire, yeah. I can't remember.
Ain't nothing changed, I'm still the same damn way. Still hanging out with Jack and Willie every day. Yeah, light the flame. Burn anyone in my way. Renegade lives in my last name. It runs through my veins like a THC buzz. Rolling in my lanes, no one doesn't like us. Yeah, it's how you grew up, it's how hard you worked. You know where your morals lie if you're made from dirt. Now we cut from the same cloth. I'm from back in the cut where you get lost. Only house skirts with the roads turned up. Place I grew up doing anything and everything we could. No, it ain't much, but it's everything to us. Don't need concrete when you got hard, God, and some love. If you ain't from around here, you must be lost, 'cause you damn sure ain't cut from this cloth.
Oh yeah, that's kind of feels the same vibe as Colors Don't Run.
Wearing on our hands, scars and calluses up to 5 a.m. just to bring it to the government. Time's been changing, none of us ain't. No politician ain't ever changing our way. It's a promised land, home flat and not shit. It's the place to call home. We turn the dirt and roll in the dough.
I sent my email to you. I'll link up with him. I got you. I gotta get a charger, man.
Now we cut from the same cloth. I'm from back in the cut where you get lost. Only house skirts with the roads turned up. Place I grew up doing anything and everything we could. No, it ain't much, but like only house skirts with the roads turned up. Place I grew up doing anything and everything we could. No, it ain't much, but it's everything to us. Don't need concrete when you got hard, God, and some room. If you ain't from around here, you must be lost, 'cause you damn sure ain't cut from this cloth.
Yeah, I couldn't get into my Facebook on your.
Yeah. Hell. Oh shit. Lost
I'm
Mike
scared.
again. But nah, that dude right there, my sons. I am proud to say.
Hey, I did check him out, Jay.
What's up?
I said I did check him out, and
You did?
yeah, and I remember hearing that song. That's fire, dude. I like him. And
Oh yeah, no, that dude, and he's young, but he's fucking like
But
you
I
said, that like the same vibes y'all had
well, see,
from These Clothes Don't Run. That's
but my thing is this is my thing is I rap and I sing. That's what I'll always do. I won't just sing or just rap. It's always gonna be packaged deal, but I put it in a way, in a form that and if you do that and you're good at it, that's amazing. Especially that style. I love it. But I will always rap and I'll always sing, and I'm not always the dopest rapper, and that's not what I'm aiming to do. And I used to tell people that I don't do it anymore. I just get up there and do my thing, and it shows them, So, but I'm gonna do it just like that.
and not even just as far as that, like you and Amp, when it comes to promotion, y'all are awesome. Like y'all are very, because nobody has to beg y'all for shit. Y'all are sitting there like, hey yo, I'm sharing this. You don't tag nobody, begging nobody to share it. And like you said at the beginning, if like y'all've done it multiple times for me, y'all share my lives. Not many people do that. I know who does, and I know who doesn't.
Yeah.
So
and you ask anybody, you take a poll on the internet on Facebook right now, and you ask anybody if I ride Levi Lee, man. I mean, he's a good dude, man. I mean, just met him finally, and I share everybody's stuff. I mean, if I don't like you, I still share your shit. If I don't follow you, if I don't vibe with you, or I don't even have to be your best friend to share you. I mean, if I dig you, I'm gonna share it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna share no bullshit, really. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna share no. Like we had and I'm not gonna say any names. Had a friend, somebody that I know, and but that's the only time that we ever got any word out of him was share this shit, and that's how he say it, and that just kind of throws you off. You're like, dude, we'll share it, but I mean, just come at us a different way, So, if you and even if they ask for me to share their stuff, come at me like, what I'm saying, like I'm just. Don't be a dick. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That's it. That's simple. Don't be a dick. It's not hard. The same energy people put into being a dickhead, you can put the same energy into being a nice person and get by a lot easier without bullshit.
And that I've never paid for promotion, and except for I did a little bit on Facebook a long time ago. But
I love y'all too.
I have made like strides in my music and whatnot. But I probably got about 3-4 investors coming in, or sponsors that that's really it's gonna make me be able to pursue my dream and not worry about what I'm saying, how we gonna eat tonight, what I'm saying, or if the bills are gonna get paid or whatnot, what I'm saying. So that those blessings are coming just from me being 100, being real, and the only ones that can say I haven't been real are the ones that don't know me. They don't. Or
the ones that you called out. That Mike B can relate to that one too.
Yeah, I mean, and when I post stuff like that, I'm not doing it that I have somebody in mind. It's just letting y'all know that we see you. We see because I want country rap or the genre to be about family, about love, about God. You know what I'm saying?
It has the key word in that, country. Yeah. So if you're really country, you know what that means.
It's USA. It don't necessarily mean the farm or you can be in the dead ass city, but you know what I'm saying? You in the USA, you in the country. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wrote
it's morals and values. It doesn't matter where the fuck you're from.
Yeah, right. And that's why I wrote that song. And that song, I'm telling you, man, once we get it wherever I want it to be, that's gonna be an anthem, dude. That's gonna be a right beside some Outlaw Nation type shit when I get done. Because I want some tweaks to it, but I felt that vibe. And then when he did his verse, I felt Adam Calhoun vibes when he did that shit. I mean, he killed that verse, dude. Amp, if he's still on there, man, that's you the man, dude. you're the reason that I'm doing this, and you just make me better, bro. You know what I mean? Like for real.
1 second. My homie Sambo wants to jump on here, so I'm sending him the link, and then I'm gonna play this song. And by the time he jumps on here, we could play his song. But nah, this dude, I'm happy that you're jumping on here and people are meeting you, because this is why I love this podcast, y'all, because we bring people face to face or as best we can to understand names. Like you heard
real Mike
B before, but I'm sure you really never got a chance to actually interact with him.
I've seen him on here. I mean, on here and on other stuff too. I mean, and I can tell you're a real one. You know what I'm saying? Because
he's not afraid to say how the fuck he feels. That's why I fuck with him. Don't get me wrong. We are the people that people, they love us until it comes to the point where they're under our microscope, and then they don't like us no more. That's why I fuck with my people.
Most of us.
Well, if you keep your shit clean, nobody you under the microscope, it ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. You keep it real on 100, and that means saying what you feel. Because if you hurt feelings, they're telling the truth. I mean, I'm sorry about that.
This is Broken Road by Cornbred and Amp Jackson.
Angel on the track. 30.
This song means a lot, man.
Next.
We got a video out on YouTube too.
It's a broken, lonely road, and I walk it all alone with this pain inside my soul. It's a broken, lonely road. In this booth, I came to spit the truth. Feeling 10 feet tall and bulletproof. Got you in my sights and I'm ready to shoot. Dirty as the mud on my boots. But my fight tonight ain't with you. About all this shit I've been through. Now I'm on a back road trying to do what it do. Drowning all my sorrows in this bottle of boom. Cause I know I'll be leaving soon. Just a long howling at the moon.
Come on.
It's a broken, lonely road, and I walk it all alone with this pain inside my soul. It's a broken, lonely road. Hold my beer as I steer, soul full of pain. Window
this
down,
is verse right here, Sambo.
Mustanging, trunk banging, and we ain't playing. I'm just saying, trying to get control on this broken road, so broken. Tatted on my arm, remind me to stay focused, to keep going, never give up and never give in. Together we roll, we gonna win on this broken road. We speed, thank God I saw Jesus, and he was bleeding. We need no more pain, no more pain. It's a broken, lonely road, and I walk it all alone with this pain inside my soul. It's a broken, lonely road. Cause I know I'll be just a long walk howling.
Hey, before I put Amp on there, that song was nothing. I mean, it's good, but it's like an amp before it get up.
I say that right there is an anthem for everybody too. Like you spoke on some shit too.
But you know what a real songwriter will do. Well, when they get done with a song, sometimes you don't even know how you wrote the song. You're like thinking, where did this come from? And then you know where it came from eventually, but it's just how it all comes together. Because I think, man, that didn't make no sense. But to me, that song is about on a broken road, but also finding redemption at the end of that broken road.
But say me and this man right here, this is my homie Sambo.
What's up,
solid
Sambo?
individual?
Hey, man,
The first time jumping on the podcast, we talked about that, and yeah, like I'm happy he's back on here. We've been trying to get him back on here, but this man speaks some real shit,
yeah,
daily. and lives it. He don't just speak it; he lives it.
Well, and
Because
that song I wrote that. I did that song first, and then I did Dirty, and I put Dirty out before I put that song out. So it seems like that Dirty came from that. It did come from that verse, and then I took. If you listen to my songs, man, it's like you'll hear something about another song in the song. You know what I mean? Like that's how you keep them in together. You know.
Yeah, that's the lane I'm trying to grab towards, man. Get back to the roots. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey.
I'm a real street kid, man. Like I'm a real.
I'm that dude too. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I've got more love from the hood shows than I've got from anybody. I swear. You can ask. Shout out Gutter Boy Chief. Shout out Jose the Great. Shout out OG 6-shooter. I'm talking about up there, man. I'm telling you, I blow the roof off that place, man. 3 white people in there. Yeah, and nothing but love. But I'm one of those kids in high school and after high school I played ball and stuff. So I was in the hood. I've never not loved somebody. Yeah. And so that soul, that's where that soul comes from. And I put on that music. And that's what you got to do. You got to find it, because
soul into that song, bro. That's what I'm trying to gravitate toward.
And that's what I was playing that song for somebody or playing my music, and they felt like they were on that broken road. They felt like they were on the back road I sing about, because that's what I do. I mean, I put that even in that video shoot. The videographer said he felt like he was at a concert. Those people stopping. When I went back and looked at where we recorded it, I was singing loud. I was singing my ass off. I wasn't faking it. I was singing, doing the job. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. But
that's it right there. You said the key word. It's a job, because when you're not there to just clown around and have fun. Don't get me wrong, you're supposed to have fun, but it's business.
Well, it's like the studio. You go to the studio for 4 hours, I feel like you work 12. I swear. It does, man. How many times you got to put a layer down? How many times you got to
everything?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen you on here, man. I remember I watched y'all live when you was on there. Yeah,
it's my homie right here.
Yeah,
like he just happened to come across me one day, and we've been solid since.
Home of the Bulldogs, man.
What Bulldogs?
Georgia Bulldogs.
That's where I live, in Rossville, Georgia.
You live in Rossville, Georgia?
Rossville, like the first exit right inside Georgia when you get out of Chattanooga.
Then out of Tennessee, so you live up that way.
I just live like that's why I claim Chattanooga, because I can walk to Chattanooga and not be out of breath.
Yeah, you.
But I'm a Bulldog. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, though. That's why it's called Big Dog Music.
Stadium. I can throw a rock twice and hit the stadium.
Dang, man, I love that.
Well, maybe 12 times. I can throw it about 12 times and hit it.
Yeah, I love Athens, man. I've been down there quite a bit, man. I'm telling you, man.
Well, I'm from Addison County, the outskirts. I'm from the country, dog. I'm from there.
Yeah, I know. I know where you're at.
I say Athens because everybody know where Athens is, but
that's
really,
where I am with Chattanooga. Yeah, I got you.
Really, the city done turn. Really, Athens done turn into baby Atlanta.
Well, that's why I don't go to Atlanta do no show. I've done about 5 shows in Atlanta, but it's too crowded down there.
The business ain't never been good for me in the big city, though.
Well, I messed with White Gold.
It was always a terrible me as far as what they take. We'll give you a section and a bottle. No, we can't pay you to perform. That's cool. I don't expect to be paid because I'm up and coming. Or I just. Right. But when you say, give me.
Oh shit! You cut out.
It was always a problem. Like, oh no, you got too many people, or you can bring in 3 people. I'm like, man, y'all told me I could bring 10 people, man.
That's what I was talking about when I had to pay to play.
Yeah.
Give me something to drink. Give me,
I don't know exactly where it was dropping off at.
But it ain't no happy ending.
I'll give you guys money or whatever. I just know that I would fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm not White Gold. I don't know if y'all know who White Gold is, but I did some shows down there with him. That was pretty dope, though.
You did show? Oh shit!
Yeah, White. I've opened up for my first show was opening for Lil White, man. I got it. I got that video I shared. Me and him together. I opened up for Bubba Sparks. I opened up for Justin Time. There's a bunch of them, man. I paid X amount of dollars that would enough for a house payment for one slot. Just because that's what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? So, but I believe if I ever do it on their side of it, is that you may pay, but you're gonna get your money's worth. You're gonna be able to sit there. We're gonna give you a bottle, like you said. We're gonna take care of you. But some of those shows I went to, I barely got acknowledged.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say which shows, but some of them, I didn't barely get acknowledged.
Well, when them country bumpkins step in, it's kind of an
but my shit's so like it's country, but you know what I'm saying, like. And then when I went to Nashville, that Roscoe, well, it's called the Country Gutter Effect. And when I went there and sang that dirty, man, every time I see his wife, she quotes that back to me. I blew the roof off that place. The energy, and I mean, just you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you got to do. Stage presence is about 90%, if not more.
Nobody wants to sit there and watch you sit there and suck off the mic the whole time.
Well, I remember I'll tag you in that video where I did that first show for Lil White, and TJ was actually the host, Freak Show, and he's the one that like helped me get out on the stage, and like gave me the courage to get out there because I mean it's the first show I ever did, and man I got this big ass the fake polo jacket, them bubble jackets you get from Walmart, and that's just 2 years ago. So if you look at that. I love the bubble jackets. I love them. I love the fuck out of them.
I love them.
We're showing our age, so they don't know what the fuck you're talking about, really. Like, there's difference between the bubble jackets we had back then and the bubble jackets they got now. Them motherfuckers they got now are just all flash. The ones we had, you could stab somebody and be fine.
Yeah, but what was that?
Starter jackets, bro.
Oh yeah.
I remember I got me a Carolina Panther when I started jacket. Boy, I was a Panther fan for about 4 years.
Shit, there's some places you used to get stabbed for them starter jackets.
Yeah, bro.
They'll stab you through the starter jacket, take it on, wear with blood on it.
Bro, they'll jack you. They'll jack you for anything.
Yeah, I mean, but on that note, man, the way I go,
I'll leave my window down.
In the back in the days, I mean, all the stuff that they say, I know there was racism back in the 70s, 60s, 50s. I get that. But the amount that they're talking about on our TV, I know there's stuff that happens, and I get that, and it's wrong. But
and it ain't all coming. It's mostly coming from up north. It ain't coming from down south. That's the fucked up part.
It's more racist. It's racist.
There is racist, and that's why I'm not racist because my dad was pretty bad back in the day. But I'm allowed in every project in Chattanooga and go in once anywhere. I can go in any I'm just it's. And that's what I don't understand about the country. How they're the one that push that agenda and make us mad at each other.
Well, it's easy to get us to kill each other than it is for us to go against them.
Population control.
It's a divide and conquer situation.
Yeah. It's just like we stand up and we stand together, like that song I was talking about, man. But nobody wants to stand up at the same time. Nobody wants to, take our country back. You know what I'm saying? That's real. When I speak that's what I'm saying.
Well, think about this. 523 people is telling 500 million people what to do.
I know, yeah, that's right.
523 people, bro.
Making more than most of America. You know what I mean?
Well, the lowest paid job is what, $220 a year.
Well, and if I believe it, that Trump, if he didn't take a salary, that's fucking. I mean, that's honorable. You know what I'm saying?
What is $400,000 to Donald Trump?
That's what I'm saying, but it is symbolism, it's symbolic. He's doing something to show, you know what I'm saying? Because but you gotta admit he's pretty slick with that money though. I mean,
he's for poor people, dog. That's what I like about Trump. He's for poor people.
Yeah, you hear everybody. You hear him. What's her name? Kamala, whatever her name is. Tell it. He's for all the rich people. That's it.
Yeah, you keep hearing about the middle class. What about the poor people?
Man. And I'm still poor. By the economy today.
Yeah, between 140 to 250,000 a year. That's the average middle class household.
Yeah.
But what about people that's making 30 grand a year, 40 grand? Yeah. What about them people?
But we making it though. We trying. Though. We doing it.
$20 a year and $20 a year in rent, and then another $5 to $10 grand a year in groceries. Another $3 grand a year in insurance.
And then the groceries are killing.
They don't care about it.
Yeah.
Whoever's paying in the most taxes, that's who they care about.
Yeah, like COVID, the whole COVID situation. I lost a spouse during that time in 2021.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
And yeah, and I mean, I just now, I got remarried. One of my best friends from high school, she came and she pretty much lifted me up, But I believe that COVID was a population control. It was something to get America scared. It's like a scare tactic, like back in the day when in Germany, how they do.
It was a scare tactic. There was nothing to COVID, bro. It was not killing as many people.
I know that the hospitals were killing them.
Bro, my daddy died with COPD last 13 years of his life. He finally passed away. They said it was COVID.
Yeah,
it's my grandma too.
Come on, bro. I know there's a man locally that died in a car wreck on COVID. If he wouldn't have had COVID, he wouldn't have wrecked.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I had COVID and it was bad.
Yeah, I had it. I didn't have it till
it wasn't worse than pneumonia.
I didn't have it till like 6 months ago. I got it.
Yeah, I had it and it was. Don't get me wrong, it sucked. It was horrible, but pneumonia pneumonia and flu kicked my ass.
But that's what they called my wife's or my late wife's thing. It was COVID pneumonia.
All right, and then think about this when they brought out the mask. Oh, you got to wear the mask. If you wear the mask, you got a 50% chance not to catch it. But my
biggest argument with the mask was my jeans and my underwear don't protect the fart. So what the fuck's it supposed to protect? The germ is supposed to come.
It's common sense. Yeah, you're right.
I'd rather use a respirator like we did when I was drywalling, if anything.
Well, at least they were helping the small business people because you know how many people were selling those masks with like Dale Earnhardt Jr. on them and stuff. That was crazy, man.
Helped a lot of people. Them PPP loans really helped a lot of small businesses. But there was more PPP scams than it was people that really.
Yeah.
But in that situation, they said that if you wear it, you got a 50% chance not to catch it. Don't wear it, you got a 50% chance to catch it. So it's 50-50 either way.
Yeah.
So either way I wear it, I can catch it 50%. Don't wear it, I can about 50%.
But you're not. I'd rather breathe, at least.
Yeah. Never wore no.
I was one of those that would not wear it. I wouldn't wear it nowhere, man.
I didn't wear it, bro.
I was working for Aaron's at the time delivering furniture. They made us wear the mask to deliver furniture. I'm like, man, I can't breathe in this shit.
Shout out Aaron's. Because man, that's the only place I've ever really paid off, like through those rental companies. I paid off like 4 different things from there. That's pretty good. I like it.
Hey, Jay.
Yo.
Hey, did I ever send you that rock and roll song I did?
Yes, you did. Wildlife, I believe it's called.
Nah, the bullshit.
Maybe.
Like real rock and
roll.
Let me send it real. I'm finna send it.
Well, I was gonna play "Fight and Fuck" by you real quick, and I was gonna play "Dirty" since he's been talking about it because I played it the other day.
That's it. Hey,
play that "Fight and Fuck," bro. I freestyle this.
We're running.
Hey, Rock, you got me, bro. I bet. Hey, shout out Joe People, man. Yeah.
Georgia, baby.
I'm a beast in these streets, yeah, you know what's up. I got a bad bitch with me and she rolling up. I ain't never been a bitch, nah, true enough. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. Fight and fuck, fight and fuck, fight and fuck. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. Fight and fuck, fight and fuck, fight and fuck. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. I'm just a motherfucking dog, yeah, true enough. I got a bad bitch and all we do is smoke and fuck. I stick my tongue in her pussy and let her back it up. When I start smashing from the back, she quick to bust a nut. It's time to roll a nut and hit the town and turn it up. You know I'm ready for whatever, I don't give a fuck. Infatuated with money, pussy, and selling drugs. And at the end of the day, all I need's the plug. Hold up, that is Sambo when you see me roll up. Me and my partners trying to ball harder than Sammy Sosa. And I'm a motherfucking dog, your old lady know it. She bust it open like a shook and open Coca-Cola. I'm a beast in these streets, yeah, you know what's up. I got a bad bitch with me and she rolling up. I ain't never been a bitch, nah, true enough. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. Fight and fuck, fight and fuck, fight and fuck. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. Fight and fuck, fight and fuck, fight and fuck. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. 106 my block, that's why I throw it up. Need a plane to get on my level, louder ain't tall enough. And you don't really want it with me, but you can try your luck. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck. I stick that 40 to his chest and tell him stick him up. I live a crazy wild life like an animal, and I don't see no other way to get it true enough. Them streets made me a beast, my life was rough as fuck. Hold up, HMO, better watch she bending over. Your main bitch probably on my team and you don't even know it. I gotta keep that shit 100 just like I'm supposed to. Twist up, pull up, poser, no sir. I drink to kill out my problem, that's on my back, even money can't solve. Big cup of ice and a bottle of vodka, 2 or 3 bitches, a handful of condoms. Go harder than hammer, make you an example. Me and my brother on top like a mountain, smoking on dab that look like the Simpsons. Bomb of the gas, that's a whole lot of 20s. I'm a beast in these streets, yeah, you know what's up. I got a bad bitch with me and she rolling up. I ain't never been a bitch, nah, true enough. I'm just a motherfucking dog, I like to fight and fuck.
Hey, it's hard, boy. Woo. Hey, Big Dog Music, that's my little label, man. Ain't really a label, but it's just so it's all about dogs, man. I love it, man. Fucking that's it. I gotta link up with you, man. That shit was hard as heck, man.
And he freestyled all that. And the thing that's really special about Sambo right there is he does it all in house. I don't mean that disrespectfully at all.
Yeah.
I mean that just that dude doesn't reach out and beg nobody for anything. His brother does his mixes.
Yeah.
So
I was really shitty at my mixes, so I had to quit. I get it. If you can catch it, if you can do it, well, now I can do a pretty good demo. I mean, like the stuff I sent you first wasn't that bad. I can do a pretty good little demo, you know what I'm saying, where you can hear what it says. But hey, Sambo, that's dope, man. I love it. Because being from Georgia and being Big Dog Music, man, I love that shit. Man.
I appreciate that, man. That's just some when I'm freestyling, I tend to go back to that street life because that's really live. So really,
I can get there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was like, man, do a club song. Man, I can't do no club song. That's about the closest I can get to a club.
Yeah, hey, you tear it up, dude. That's dope, man, for real. Hey, and you, I mean, you say you represent Georgia. You know what I'm saying? You put the, GA baby, yeah.
Oh, saying.
Yeah. We I grew up right here, but I was always in Tennessee, always in Chattanooga, but I was Georgia at heart. And somebody told me one day, said, "How can you be? You just barely live in Georgia." You know, I say I live in Georgia. That's where I live at.
North Georgia. There was some good that way.
North Georgia, man, the mountains and shit. Chattanooga's a dope little city, man. It's not bad, dude.
Look, if somebody's real up there, bro, something wrong with them, bro. Cause the foods, you can get the food up north, bro.
Oh yeah,
abundance.
Well, I got the past year, I've like made so many connections that I got connections in Nashville, Knoxville. Like I'm going next year. When I was talking about earlier about the tour, like the shows that I'm doing next year, it's been with Lebo and River Rap Music, and they really showed me love, man. I'm like, and I'm linking up with people up there in Knoxville, and so Tennessee's been a really good state, and but that song's dope though. I mean, I don't know, is it out anywhere? Or is it just freestyle?
It ain't out nowhere.
This motherfucker got like over 100 songs that he just got put away.
I do too. I do. That Broken Road was put away. But I freestyle. I got a song called No Turning Back, and I need to redo it because I did it myself. But it's got a good message, and like my brother Amp. I mean, he loves that song, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to gravitate to. I'm trying to back to the because I'm a back road guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. But listen to this dirty, man, until you fuck with it. And then I got a song called Back Road. That's my first one. I came out with my engineer, and I'm telling you, it's a vibe, dude. All of them's a vibe, dude. I got one song Daisy Dukes plays on the local rap station, man. I got one song on mainstream radio, so it's a fucking vibe, man. You feel like you're doing whatever the fuck I'm saying you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to I'm collab with everybody, man.
Like I was right there with you, man. I was right there with you rolling that blunt, man. She got that gas, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hard, dude. I'm telling you, and that's why I love music, because I knew the words to your song. I was singing with you. because that's what good music is. When you can catch the song, it's on. You know, like Dirty, man, Dirty's catchy is so catchy, you'll be singing it by the second hook.
Yeah, that's what it's about, to catch
Yeah.
somebody quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And this song right here, I've amped it up so much in the beginning that I come out and the whole crowd's like just blown away how loud it is, man. That shit hits so hard.
Let's check this out. This is Dirty by Cornbred.
Hey, this shit, it gets me hype every time I do it.
Kind of beats on it.
What's it? This beats.
There's a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty, there's a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty on my arm like a Rolex, I got time. Stacking cheddar with the shells, I got 9. I got you in my sights and I shoot fine. We blow with the moon. I take your face off like an Alpine. Old school Chevy on them 35s. Back road riding and we riding high. Yeah, we ride dirty till the day we die. Yeah, we dirty. Dirty J up in there.
That shit's so hard.
There's a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty, there's a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof.
This second verse, man, talking about big dog.
Down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. I'm a big dog and I'm off the leash, and I'm hungry as hell and I'm ready to eat. Out in the wood or out in the street, ain't nobody gon' get like me. I'm a street soldier, a boss in the sticks, a hillbilly, redneck in the hit. Catch me on the dirt road, always into some shit. Ain't nobody getting dirty like this. Ain't nobody getting dirty like this. Ain't nobody getting dirty. Getting dirty. There's a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty, there's a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Yeah, you know I'm gon' shoot. Got my finger on the trigger.
Hey, that's a whole vibe, dude. That ain't even all I got, bro.
You done released that? You released that song already, bro?
I think he did. Uh-oh. Where's he go?
Bro, that beat was so hard, bro.
That was hard. And I was sitting there thinking, like, because of how your sound is, like you sitting there, if they did a remix on that,
that's what I want.
You would eat that motherfucker.
Bro, I'm just stacking my money up, bro. And I'm really thinking about getting Banjo Cliff to produce me a whole EP.
Ooh.
He's real. Lebo and them taught me how to do a show tape, and you play your whole track on one track, and you mix in certain things, certain sounds. And so in the beginning, I get some of those like the countdown clocks, or the real intense like build up, and it'll build all the way up, and then right there as it drops, I got them. I mean, I've got stuff that it hits so hard, and I stomp out there like a fool, man, and everybody, the crowd's already gone. I already got
that beat's already got them crunk soon.
And when I say that, I'm starting to mess with Hits Major, which is Lebo's, was Yella. Shout out Yella. He's going to start doing he took all my beats, all the songs, and he's going to craft me some Cornbred type beats, that sound like what I got. Because
bro, dope name, bro.
Yeah, hey, and if you listen to all that, my stuff on that EP, you're gonna say you're gonna see all the continuity. That's the key to music too. Keep it, people hear it, they know you. Yeah, I came up with that and I took the A out. So I started like playing with the name, like, because somebody called me that when I was a kid, and it just kind of, and I took the A out, and it's like I was bred for this. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I'm in talks with my sponsor, one of my sponsors, to come out with a bread line t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like bread line.
Quick question. I know you write all your music, but are you against, like, if somebody writes a song but they really can't sing the song?
No, I wrote my brother's verse.
Oh, you talking like a ghostwriter?
No, bro. I wrote a song, bro, called Nightmares, bro.
Will I sing somebody else's song? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, my brother just sang that verse he sang on Colors Don't Run. I wrote that verse, and he sang it because it's better than what he was going to write.
Yeah, but see, the thing about the song is I still am, but I used to be a real life addict. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep up with what I had to keep up with, you had to stay up. You feel me?
I get you. I got you. I've been there.
A little bit of that in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't sing, bro. I hate my voice, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I hate mine too. But it comes out, and everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we'll do something. Let's go.
I got the song recorded. I just can't sing it.
What? You send me the lyrics or something. You know what I'm saying? Send me.
Let him play it right now.
Oh, let him play it. Yeah.
I did not get it yet.
I'm finna send the song.
Okay, I bet.
Hey, Jay, you all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. This is why I love this show, because it's connecting people that never got to, and I'm letting y'all vibe because I know y'all. I don't need to sit there and intertwine unless, so. I'm
going to tell you this. I'm going to say, Jam Wayne, shout out Jam Wayne. I want to fuck with him. I really want to work with him because he's one of those that came up in the game quick. And you know what I'm saying? And like, he really got it stepping. And I feel like that I'm on that same kind of trajectory because, I just see it. I mean, you just see things in the universe that tell you that you're on your way to doing something.
Yeah, bro.
I just really want to bend his ear.
My homie Pete sent me a new track. I was gonna play that while I was waiting on that song. So
I just sent one called Nightmares. Now I really just did it so somebody can kind of get the vibe and could learn the words. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I cannot sing for shit, bro.
I mean, what type of singing you want? Like
you'll hear this.
Okay.
Let me play this track and then I'm gonna go download that one.
Real high vocal, like, you gotta be able to sing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to have a tune like I've noticed that you carry.
Well, yeah, the other songs that I have that was, it kind of puts that like back road. The hook, the back road is my favorite, man. And every time I sing really loud, I say I'm singing in my back road voice because that song's like a, and I even sang like a lullaby version of Back Road to my little G baby. Of course, she didn't hear me, but I'm gonna sing it to her every day, So,
hey Jay, you get that song called Nightmares?
Yes, sir. I was gonna play my homie Pete real quick, and I'm gonna play it. This is Dope Boy by my homie Pete.
Oh, that's his name, my homie Pete.
Nah, his name's Pete.
I didn't know if his name was that.
That's my fam right there. That's a solid dude.
I got you. I always love that shit.
Bro,
One for the crump ones, two for the slum son. Never gonna run from pussy with a stun gun. Dumb palm, wrong one, gun spun, sprung wrong, drum hung, tongue down, one ton, dumb some. Run while you can't, son, dumb, follow lump sum. From I'm out of land on, coming how we playing on. 40 west to Canton, down south the land drum, hoping for a front, but you know I just can't, son. Now you feeling like
he did some of this.
Trump ball, parking lot, hot, smelling up like a skunk. Mad as fuck by the cuz, got me stuck, let me with his whole fucking pack of buzz. I pat the Dutch and pass the buzz at the sack with a rack like I'm out the front. Better pack a lunch, shit packs a punch, done pull myself up and out the slump. Now I'm puffing in that hot box. This right here be top notch. Eyes of bone
on that stopwatch. Hands are time, it unlock the clock. Review lit, but it's not the cops. Stop shots like Triceratops. Your heart jumping, double bump about to pop. Ambulance screaming, tearing down the block. Keep it near on that dirty south. Bet I got a dirty mouth. Gon' pour another bourbon now. We lost a few folks without a doubt. I'm that one if you ain't heard about. Better get to know cause I'm outside your house. Trunk full of tongue, gon' slice it out. Loud as a drum and it's twice the style.
Now I ride to this.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm telling you, I'm not just a country dude. I like it all. But I always loved that style right there. That's dope, man.
That beat though,
good job, Pete.
It's just right, and I'm like, oh.
Hey, I do. I got some songs in the you know in that like you talking about. He got 100 songs. I got some songs like that in my bag. You know what I mean? I wrote a song called "I Came to Party," and I just wrote it and just recorded it. I sang it at my little show up here, man. And I killed it. I mean, it's for my homies. That's all it was for. It was awesome though. But I can't put nothing like that out because I just want to, you know, I want to keep my. So I love it when other people put it out, so I don't have to. You know what I mean? So good job, Pete.
Nah, that was a dope song.
What's his name? Attaboy Pete. What does it say right there?
No, his name's Pete. That's what you can find Pete on all that. That's his his handles on social media.
When my sister told me I looked like my Uncle Mark with the glasses on, I ain't worn my glasses since. Like my reading glasses, so I can't see shit.
You're good. I can't wear mine while I'm going live because
I can't do it.
System reflects.
I have them at the bottom of my nose, and I look old.
Sambo, you said this track is the one you wanted him to hear.
Yeah. Now the song I recorded the song, but I won't release it with my vocals because I can't sing. But I just really if I can find somebody to do the song, then they can listen to the song and memorize the words. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that though. And you don't know how many people don't say that and they just try to get up there and do it anyway.
Yeah.
Or they say that and they just don't realize they can sing. You know, so that's a lot of the case.
A lot of people tell me that they love. Everybody says they love my voice.
Well, you remind me of somebody who lives in Savannah, man. That's what you sound like, them Savannah boys.
Well, I grew up on Camouflage, man. That's all I listened to when I was little.
Oh yeah, Camouflage was the shit.
Ball MJG.
Yeah. Hey, but I stayed down in Rincon, Georgia, and Springfield for a little while.
Bro, Pimp C was a god down there.
Hey, I loved it. Hey, I love all that when No Limit came out, all that MJG was out. Anything Dirty South was like, that was it, man. I'm talking about
3-6 Mafia took over, bro.
Hey, you talking about the and you know everybody says this, but that was the best time to listen to music. I swear it was.
That was the best time, bro. In between 96,
yeah, and 2000 something,
and
2005,
bro. Music crazy, bro.
Oh yeah.
Before Soulja Boy came up north.
Oh, and Nappy Roots
came out, bro. That was a crazy era, bro.
Yeah, and I was I didn't really have a favorite. I still don't. I can't stay in one. I can't stay in one genre anyway. You know, I love everything.
Yeah, Jay-Z's my favorite, but I can listen to Jeezy all day.
Yeah, and you like him, and I like some of his stuff.
And then a lot of people don't like him, but I love Haystack, bro.
Hey, listen, I
love Stack.
Everything that's I've opened for him 8 times, and it took to my 6th time for him to really recognize me, and then 7th and 8th, and he recognized. You know, he's like, you know what I'm saying, like, as I was growing into my music and stuff, and but I mean, yeah, Haystack was something. Bubba Sparks is I got New South. I got New South tattooed on my arm.
He was from LaGrange, but he's from Athens.
But I got a picture of me and him showing our tattoos when I opened for him.
That Dirty South.
It says New South.
Oh, yours said New Style.
No, it says just like New South. It says New South just like this one. I did it just like Bubba.
You talking about Haystack?
No, Bubba.
Bubba, I thought he had said Dirty South.
No, it's New South. Because I got it.
Oh, New South. Yeah. That's exactly.
And because growing up, man, we you know every white rapper that came out, you dove into his shit. You dove into it. And Bubba was one that I dove in. I stayed there because he was so.
It was unique.
He was different for that time, but man, I mean.
Well, see, I ain't started music until about 2 years ago.
Huh?
I ain't started making music until about 2 years.
I didn't either. I made that my late white path.
And I was like, Bro, it's crazy how I fell into it. I told Jay about it one night. We was on the live, but I had some studio time bought for my partner, and then he got real strung out on some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? It just took control of him.
Yeah.
And I tried to help him because I was on my shit. I do what I do. I can't look at him different because he do what he do. I'm gonna try. Well, it came down to it. He couldn't do. He just could not get in the studio and do nothing because he was too wigged out.
Right.
So I'm in the studio. I got 6 hours. He was like, man, and we drinking, bro, and I'm rapping, we freestyling, beats. I'm really just crabbing. And then he was like, man, you got 6 hours, man. Won't you record something? Won't you get in there and record something? He said, I'll record the first song free, and then if you want to do your 6 hours, we'll do it. So I was like, well, can I do it now? He was like, yeah. I went in there and freestyled the song, and then that night we called a video man over there. We shot the video. Bro, the next day we shot some more scenes to the video, and it happened overnight. And then I posted it the next week. And the next thing I know, I had like 3,000 views on it.
Yeah.
I was like, goodness gracious, I got 600 subscribers on YouTube.
That's beautiful how it happens like that.
It was a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big deal to me. For you. You know what I'm saying?
And then I did another song, and it got over 10K.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? I did another song. It got like 6K. And then I did a song with Quavo's artist, Young Petra.
Oh, yeah?
He got locked up and went to the feds. But that's a whole different story. Well, but I write songs too.
Yeah, I do too. I write country rap. I write country songs
that I'll never do because I don't like my vocals. But this song right here is something I did that I thought, I mean, we can still work on the words and we can be like,
I can
say this, if we can change this, and we can make this the hook.
I've become a master at writing songs. I mean, in my eyes, you know.
Yeah, it's not a real well put together song, but it's a song. You know what I'm saying? That two heads could together.
I'll let you know. I mean, because usually I can tell when I first hear the words or even the vibe of the song.
I bet. Let Jay play it.
And that's like my brother. He'll send me because me and him co-write sometimes. He'll send me stuff and then he'll be like, "What happened to this song?" And I tell him, I say, if I don't get back to you with it, then just put it to the side. You know what I mean? Like, I know.
Yeah. Well, I wrote this one. This is one of the few songs I did write, but I'll never freestyle again. I'm gonna start writing everything.
Man, I got notebook. Man, I still write in notebooks and on my phone.
Me too, bro. My phone's covered. My phone's full of songs.
Bro. I transfer them to. I transfer them to notebooks.
Gospel songs. I got country songs. I got rock and roll songs.
Man,
bro.
I need to send you that country song. It's not fully mixed, but Joe Renone, I recorded it up there. It's called Again and Again. I played it for Colt and he liked it, but I'm telling you, it's a song. I need to send it to you. I mean,
it got a spot on there?
Huh?
It's got an extra spot on it?
Well, I'll send it to it's a straight country song.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I'm gonna send it to Jay, and then if he's got time, man, because I'm telling you, if you listen,
I still got like a half hour left, so I was gonna play this and just vibing out. I was letting y'all talk and conversate. I love this shit.
Yeah, dude, play it, man. You're good.
I got you. No, this is what's important. You know, that's what Kyle Kane was talking about last week. You know,
yeah,
because you know it's all about networking and getting people to meet. That's what this week's about. It's about the need for exposure because y'all two didn't really know each other till now.
Well, I wanted to get on that Mudweiser that Cater, he brought that song Mudweiser and to Adam Calhoun's and everybody jumped on it. I didn't get on it, man. I wanted it though.
I was gonna play him.
They need to copy. They need to trademark Mudweiser, bro. That's fire, bro.
I know. Have you heard that?
I ain't never heard that. Just fire, bro. That needs to be trademarked.
It is. I'm telling you, man. That dude. And
Kane's a fucking different animal, man.
Yeah, and I met him. I guess that was his wife, wasn't it? I don't know if that was
Kelly.
his wife. But I talked to him for 2 hours, I think. I met everybody, man. I met it was unreal, man. It was just unreal.
But that's what it's about, bro. It's about networking, bro.
It's about for me, it was the connections that even the soul connection, not even just the chance to do business, but it's all about I mean, I've actually had like legit conversations with people, not just about music. You know what I mean? Like legit, you know. And I met the other Cracker Jack. He spells his with a, I think he's not Cracker Jack. That was my handle back in when I was a truck driver. But the other Cornbred that spells it with a K. And I thought, you know how like Jerry Seinfeld, you know, there's another guy, they hate each other, like Newman, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the other Cornbred, you know. So I think I'm supposed to hate him because his name's mine too, you know. But man, he was a humble, cool dude, cool kid, man. And we vibed out, man. It was really dope, man. I'm telling you. Anybody talk shit about that? They weren't there. You know what I'm saying? They weren't the same place I was. I had a couple of issues at the end, with, like I told you, but that was just because they ran out of time, and they were busy.
Well, I don't think they expected that many people to show up because you know, me being me and being on this side of it, a lot of people talked a lot of shit, and a lot of them people, you know, showed up, and they weren't any of the names that I mentioned. So,
but I mean, and the person, and you know, the person that got me in there, he didn't want me to shout him out, but remember when I said the first guy that was on stage when I did my first show that helped me out, you know, and he's a pretty freaky guy, you know what I mean?
Hey man, hey, let's give a shout out to people that realize the value of people's time and don't like wasting people's time and like on what they say. Let's shout out people like that, man, because them the real ones, man. Don't if you can't do something, just please just tell me you can't.
Right, and that's where I was at with that, you know. But shout out
to if you don't like a song, please just tell me you don't like it. So you know what? That's gonna make me want to write another song.
And I get it.
Like this one. Sooner or later you'll be like, yeah, that's the one. You know.
But there's a dude there named Preach. You know a guy named Preach from St. Louis?
Never heard of him.
I need to, and I got him on my Instagram. But this dude, he would probably been just as good a comedian as a rapper. He was hilarious. But we were playing each other our music and stuff like that, and he was the first one to say, man, he felt like he was on the back road, and he did say, and I knew this was coming. I said, man, I did not expect that from you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the way I come with my music and it from the soul, man. That's why I'm thinking to myself, like, a year ago when I was just getting warmed up, like, man, why is nobody listening? You know what I'm saying? Because I was get frustrated. I was like, man, this shit is good. This shit is this shit is heartfelt, you know. And I thought, well, maybe it's not all about that. Maybe most of these motherfuckers, they don't care about the mammals and the you know, your back roads and the times you know, the real shit that we talk about. They, you know, so I mean, I got frustrated for a while, but it just kept I just kept writing, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to gravitate towards. Man.
Well, you coming in. If I go, you going.
Bro, the only place I found peace at for the last 30 years is in the woods, bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I'm in the woods faithfully, dog. I'm in the woods faithfully, bro.
I started this process out this journey out of grief when my late wife passed, and her son bought a Focusrite and all the setup for recording, and he was going to take it back. And my gut said, buy that from him. So I paid him for that, and that's where it started at, bro. I'm telling you, man, that was the most God moment that, you know, when it started out, God said, you're going to do this. And God told me in not so many words and not auditory, I'm going to make it, you know.
I'm glad you said that because God is real.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's
what you want, but he's going to make sure you got exactly what you need.
Exactly what you need, yep. That's what I was going to say earlier about talking about middle class and stuff like that, but and we've always been blessed.
Well, when it hits the fan, bro, when it all hits the fan and they can't go buy a steak, bro, they're not gonna know how to cook a steak, bro. I'm gonna eat real good.
I know how to hunt fish
and hogs, bro.
Run a trout line,
chickens and eggs, bro.
Country boy can't survive.
Promise, bro.
Yeah.
I don't eat vegetables like that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You don't eat what?
I really don't eat vegetables like that. The onion, the cucumber, peppers. That's all I'm on. That's all I eat.
Man, I eat all of them, man. I grew up on we got meat like twice a week at my grandma's house, you know.
Man, we grew up. You didn't ask what you was eting. You just
no,
you just ate it. If you complain, then
yeah, you're gonna go hungry.
I was eating raccoon, bro. It was like the best thing that I was like, dang, I never wanted to eat a raccoon my whole life, not knowing that I've been eating raccoon my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
But would you want to been told back then when you was eating raccoon?
No, bro, I still eat raccoon, bro.
Yeah, hey,
bro,
raccoon. As long as I don't look him in the eye before I eat him, I mean, he's good.
You gotta boil it real good before you fry it.
And you take all the trash.
Yeah, you take all the trash out there, cut all the fat, cause it ain't no good.
Well, I mean, meat is meat, man. You just gotta know how to take that wild out.
Bro, raccoon is good, bro.
Wild game. You gotta take that gaminess out of them. That's the only thing you gotta do.
You gotta boil that out. You gotta boil that out of them. You gotta treat them for about 2 days, and then you cook them.
I used to have a friend.
Turtle, it's a 7-day process to cook a turtle.
He got like 4 different meats in there, don't it?
Yeah, you gotta clean him out. You gotta put in the trash can, and you gotta clean the water every day. And then,
I got a friend that goes hunting every year 3 or 4 times. I used to get it from him, and he never kept any of that. He'd get it processed, and I'd pay for the processing and bring it home.
Yeah. I do
and
that.
I would eat.
I do that with my sausage and bacon and stuff.
Man.
Oh, wild boar, man. And
Get
stuff
some of that summer sausage with a jalapeno and cheese in it.
Bro, my little brother, the one that be producing everything, bro, he's an app endorsement, bro. He's got freezer lockers full of fish, deer meat, squirrel, dove, duck, bro. It's loaded, bro.
Hey, what they used to say in school, you like duck meat?
Yeah, delicious.
Duck can eat this meat, remember?
Duck is delicious, bro.
It is. Hey, I tell you what, it is. I mean, but when you come to the house with a turkey or whatever the hell, a chicken, duck, and turkey mix, now you better turn your ass around, man. You bring one or the other. You don't bring that mutant in this month. I mean that X-Men looking motherfucker.
I'll eat if it's got meat on it, bro. I'll skin him, clean him, and eat it, bro. If I have.
Well, I mean, as long as I know what it is, but there ain't no such thing as a chicken, duck, and turkey. You know what I'm saying? So he come in there with that, man. Where'd you get that at? The science lab or something?
Yeah, nah, bro. They're putting the chicken inside the turkey and putting the turkey inside the beef ribs.
Oh, well, that's how they do it. I didn't ask no questions. If they come at me,
bro,
I ain't never done that.
An old chicken and it'll fit inside of a turkey.
Well, I'm not doing it because I ain't doing it.
Hog or a big old beef slab, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, well, see, I didn't take time to know what it was.
Bro. We go to the wildlife reservation, bro.
Why don't you just eat one of them? I mean, you just cook one and eat it, and then next day cook another one.
Grizzly bear, black bear.
Oh yeah, I eat some of that.
I eat rattlesnake, cottonmouth, skunk, possum, bro. They cook all on the wildlife reservation, bro. Anything that you can kill, bro, they cook it on the reservation. I ain't eating no crow, and I ain't eating no buzzard, bro.
No, that's the worst, man.
Have to, bro. If I have to, there'll be some. I'll throw them in some hot grease.
Hey, I appreciate you put me on game on that turkey, man, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know they.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
Bro,
hey, listen.
They take chicken, they put it inside.
Put it up the ass of a turkey, and then they put
turkey, and then they wrap the turkey up with some other stuff, bro. It's really good, bro.
But I know it's too much work, man.
Yeah, don't knock it. But hey, Jay,
no, I ain't. I talking shit because I didn't know how the process was. It was funny that it's good. Yeah.
This is Nightmares by him, and then I got a track from you, and then my homie SP the Great sent me a track, so I got 3 tracks to play. I just loving the conversation because that's what's important, y'all. This is getting to meet people.
I mean, I appreciate you, Jay, man. Your platform, man. You know, I support you 100%, and and I appreciate you having me. I'll come on anytime you need. Anytime, just let me know in a head event. We'll chop it up. I got new music on the coming up all the time. So
I got you. All right, let's hear this because Amp said he might want to jump on it too.
Bro, I cannot sing at all, bro.
I'm coughing up a lung.
I remember the nightmare when my dreams were shattered, snorting coke and drinking liquor on the evening after. Caught up in this street life, but it don't even matter. I'm just a cold-hearted cracker. I barely earned a tassel. I barely earned a dollar. But when I'm hustling, it was no problem. And I'm accustomed to the bottom. We ain't have nothing. My daddy said you gotta get it, then you stand on it. And that's the plan, homie. In life, I never ran from it. Y'all seem to come up. Ballin' all summer, I see fiends sticking dope in they veins, fucking they armor. And for some money, I'm a monster, I'm a problem. And I ain't have an option, did my thing for $1, and it's no problem. The head shot you, I promise. And I won't send a kid to do it, cause I got
got you. The red dot'll be on your melon like a wedge outfit. It's no problem, racks on your head, I'm going hunting. I'm so country, I got a trailer park junkie for a small onion. He'll do the job for me, he say he's all for it. You better run for it, cause I got dogs that eat raw organs, I'm so Georgia. And my nan's a bastard, she needs a counselor. She likes to hold my nuts and bob and weave a bouncer. I really seen them ounces. Fish scale, I'm clean and flounder. You get wrong, my whole team surround you. I really seen them ounces. Fish scale, I'm clean and flounder. You get wrong, my whole team surround you. I really seen them ounces. Fish scale, I'm clean and flounder. You get wrong, my whole team surround you. I remember the nightmare when my dreams were shattered. Snorting coke and drinking liquor on the evening after. Caught up in this street life, but it don't even matter. I'm just a cold-hearted crack, I barely earned a tassel. I'm so country, I got a trailer park junkie for a small onion. He'll do the job for me. I'm so country, I got a trailer park junkie for a small onion. He'll do the job.
All fucking day, I do it all day. All day, I do it all day.
I love how you said some drill shit on a country beat.
Listen, hey, it does need some work because I like to chop shit down and say it, you know.
No, it needs some work bad. It's not put together. Oh,
I mean, but you get the right idea.
There's no breakdowns. There's no nothing wrong. It's just lyrics. But you can go and say, I like this, I like this.
Hey, that shit's fire, dude.
Bro,
I like it, man. I thought, well, I mean, you know, you want to work with it, let's go. Because I mean, I got studio time, and I set up with a guy in Nashville, the Gutter, went to Gutter's thing, and it's like four days a month. I paid so much money, and I go in there 4 hours of shit, you know, and he produces Chad Arms. I mean, he does Chad Arms recording and ONE and all them, and I went in there and did that with Gutter, and he said I had more soul than anybody in the room, and I was the only white dude in the room, you know. When I get on, and so that's where I think that's where and I put some soul into that, dude, and make them feel that. And we talking about some. Smoking, you know what I'm saying?
I heard you singing a couple of the words. I said, yeah, he got that right tone that I'm really looking for.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
saying now, if there's anything you say, okay, I don't want to say this, I want to say this, or let me. I'm cool with anything like that.
Well, I would never change it unless I told you that, because I get that way too. I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, if my brother did that song, the verse on that one song, he just put one word in. He changed one word, and that was fine, you know, but. He usually writes his own stuff, but he felt like that one fit better. But I'm vibing with that dude. And I'll tell you, when I first came on,
bro, I just remember that I said something crazy, like if the rack's on your head, like a deer rack.
Yeah.
The rack's on your head, I'm going hunting, bro. That's a
fire. So every line you said that's a country boy shit. Every line.
See, this I make country rap, and that right there, that's country rap. That's country. I mean, that's country you get. And I make real country rap. That's what I do.
Bro, I had a trailer park junkie for real, bro. That would for $30 early in the morning and a piece.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what he would. There was 10 trailers in our vicinity where my mama lived, bro. He'd clean he'd clean our whole section every morning, bro.
Dang.
Even $30 in a crack rock every morning. Go get look and smoke the crack.
Old trailer park, man. Hey, I had some good times in the trailer park. I had some bad times. It's all.
I seen it turn from crack to meth, bro. I seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. And that was crazy. It was crazy.
Then I seen it go to fentanyl, bro. And that's
it's
really
crazy.
bad.
And look, where did the crack sit? Where did they focus at? They focused one way, and then the meth focused one other way. What was it?
Well, a crackhead will come and fix your car, bro, and come and work on your house, bro. Crack come and rape you. Come and work in your yard, bro. Meth head, bro.
Steal your car.
Bro, they like, man, he's working like hell. Yeah, he's working like hell. But
who did that target, though? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like the government. Targeting.
He'll work like hell, but he ain't got nothing done, bro.
Oh, you might work the first day. You might think, oh, I got this. I got it. By the third day, man, you chasing invisible.
Chasing that dragon.
Yeah, I mean, but what I'm saying is like the when it first started out, that focused on the trailer parks and it focused on.
Meth came out, bro.
Yeah, white folks.
I made so much money in 6 months, bro, that I didn't know what to do with it, bro.
I didn't make anything
I
from the
looked
finished
around.
product.
Look, after 6 months, I looked around at all the junkies, bro.
All the damage, yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, bro. I really felt like I still live with that guilt today, but God told me, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason.
But listen, you know how I smile today? I let go of that guilt and that shame that you feel. If you find a way to let that go.
God keeps telling me you gotta
go.
Oh, you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. But
I'd be 9 million pounds if I carried every bit of that.
And that's when I stopped selling anything but weed, bro. I went to selling weed, bro, and that was
it's not gonna kill you,
bro, for like 15, 20 years straight, bro. Like weed, man.
I don't smoke because it makes me retarded, but I mean, can I say that? I mean, it makes me not right.
Hey, Facebook's gonna ban you saying that word.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna get Jay to email you that song.
All right,
and then I still got to get a beat for it. That's not an official beat.
Yeah, and then if we get something going, then maybe I can because I'm working with Yella, getting some beats made, some that I pay for them, and they're mine for cheap.
Let him listen to that beat and tell
I will.
That'll purchase the beat. I'll purchase the beat for him. Well, that's like it ain't got to be the exact same beat, but kind of make. I'm gonna tell you that the hardest beat maker I've seen, bro, in a long time is Banjo Cliff, bro.
Hey, listen, I gotta get, but see, what Yella does, he's in house with Lebo, for one, and I deal with him a lot. But he takes and he if you want a beat recreated. Like that one. That's why I thought of him, because he will recreate a beat.
Yeah. That's really what we. Yeah,
but I like Banjo. Once I get, my bag gets a little bit bigger. I like that dude, man. Hey, shout out Banjo Cliff, man. If you listen, man, you good, man. Hey, my brother, when we first started doing this, my brother got.
Cost you to just produce me a little 6-song EP. That's really what I want to do. I want to do a 6-song EP with with visuals to all the songs. That way, when you go on Apple Music, you can even look at the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's really what I want to do. And I'm gonna get back to my roots. But I got some songs wrote, bro.
But were you recording at home right now?
White Trash, bro. Bro, I got a song called White Trash, bro. It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Are you recording at home? That what you do?
Well, I record at my brother's house now.
Okay. Well, see, I'm working on getting like spots where I can go, like pay, because a lot of the places a lot of the engineers are like opening up like a subscription. You pay so much and you get like, you know what I mean? Like you pay it once a month. You know what I'm saying? And and it's beautiful. So I mean, I'm trying to do that in Knoxville, Nashville. We may come down that way, man. We find us a good spot, because I want to go somewhere where we can go vibe. We can do, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to just tell me what you want to do after I get done with that song. Once I send you back what I think it is, because what I'll do is I'll recreate it.
Yeah.
I'll recreate it and make a demo.
Yeah, the verses are way too long. The beat's really long.
Well, you need I'm 3 minutes or
really
less.
Ain't no hook in the song.
Yeah, we'll work on it, because you got plenty to work with right there.
Yeah, but I remember the nightmare when my dreams were shattered.
Hey,
that should be the hook part right there.
Yeah, I remember my nightmares when my dreams were shattered. Yeah, I can fuck with it, dude. Because I mean,
and bro, it could even be slowed down, bro, and really turn into a little southern song, bro. Like slow it down.
We need to focus on GA too. We need to focus on GA, because we, I fuck with Tennessee hard, but
now I'm from North Georgia.
I mean, Georgia's home,
Yeah, Georgia's home, bro. Yeah,
I mean, that's why you always see me in red and black.
Hey, we know who run this state.
Hey, they was scrappy this year, wasn't they?
Yeah,
I mean, they look pretty.
We fixing to prove that defense wins championship.
Yeah, man, Carson Beck, man, I like him though, but I like, man, when
he got hurt, bro.
Well, that year that they won, the first championship was the year my late wife passed.
Oh,
I didn't watch the game all year, and then I fell asleep before the game came on, the championship, and I woke up at like 2 a.m. looking at my phone, shaking. My hands were shaking, and that's where Kylie Ringo intercepted that ball and ran it back.
And they put that Titanic music on there.
Yeah, you know what I did at 2 in the morning? I put my projector out on the carport. I started to grill up, dude. I'm out there at 2 o'clock in the morning grilling out, bro.
Bro, I stomped a hole in the floor, bro.
Man, hey, I'm telling you, man. And you know why I didn't watch them all year? Because I just didn't want to. I didn't want any more loss. You know what I mean? Like, and so for 2 years, I didn't watch them hardly. And we won 2 championships.
Bro, I watched every single devastating loss that we had, bro.
Oh yeah. Jake Fromm, man,
killing us every year.
I love Jake Fromm, but man, he just,
bro. We could never beat Ole Miss. Alabama always kicked our butts. Man, we had a rough 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say it was after Herschel Walker, pretty much, and after that,
Herschel was 82, bro.
Well, Herschel, then TD, and then Garrison Hurst, but
Yeah.
it's always been running backs.
Running back, you
the talent the past couple of years.
Well, the best I ever seen was Todd Gurley.
I can't say who my favorite was because I love them all, but Sony Michel and Nick Chubb.
That was the era.
DeAndre Swift.
That group that we
Sony
had.
Michel, him back there, that was a dope ass backfield.
Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel for that.
And I want to do a song about Stetson Bennett or something having to do with the underdog, man.
The legend, bro. I want to know why don't he have a statue already?
Yeah, man, look, he's the one. He's the one that's out there. You know, like what's his name, Legacy Adams, talking about the voice of the slums. You know what I mean? Like he's the voice of the, you know, the underdogs. I know you talk something about the underdogs, Jay. Like I always see the hashtag or the
yes, sir. Rise of the underdogs. Facts.
Rise of the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Because that's us, and that's what I want in my music. Like on Backroad, I say, you know, one verse I say, my all black Jays with a F you to you all. You know, because people say they talk shit about the back roads. They talk shit about the trailer parks. You know what I'm saying? Like
back roads, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you know, people like say, oh, you ain't gonna make nothing of yourself, you're a river rat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's who I speak.
White trash, man. They call us white trash. Even the white people, man. Oh, them a white trash. Them a trashy people.
Yeah, I got a song called White Trash.
Bro, I got white trash tatted across my stomach, bro. I live white trash.
I mean, and then you embrace it though. That's what it's all about. Embrace who you are. And if you're an artist and you're doing something that's not you, and you think people can't see it or not know that you're fraud or you're not doing what you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. You know, I mean.
Well. I'm just trying to create just a good team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody same level. Let's create some clothes, bro. Let's create a white trash clothing line. You feel me?
Yeah.
Speaking of clothes, I got some merch coming my way that I'm gonna have some stuff to pass out and send out. So
I may have I'm working on a cornbread line on Trailer Park Golf Club. I'm trying to get it pitched and get it going, and that way you'll have like real cornbread, like polos that come from Trailer Park Golf Club.
Yeah, polo with the logo right there.
But it's like these things are so dope, man. Check them out. TrailerParkGolfClub.com. Check them out, man. They're fucking, and they support veterans. They support everything that we stand for.
But see, my whole thing my problem is I'm 6'5", 300.
They got them. They got them. They got you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never.
They got the big and tall and the humongous. They got
that called now.
They got the big boy shit.
And what's it called now?
Big and tall. TrailerParkGolfClub.com.
TrailerParkGolfClub.com.
I'll send a link. I'll put a link in there. I'm gonna follow you. I think I done followed you when I seen you last time on here. But I'm telling you though, they live in. I think they're out of Detroit, but they come to Nashville quite a bit. But I just started. I don't know how I started seeing them. Then I started buying their stuff. My wife bought me this one for Christmas, and I got like 10 of them, 10 polos in every show. Man, you see it. If you see on my page, I got
I had to look into that.
And it's like my thing. I don't know. I just stick with it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Check it out. I mean, for real, they'll talk to you. The owners and stuff. They'll talk back and forth to you. I mean,
that's how Reaper Apparel Company is too. I love that shit.
I follow them too. Yeah.
What's it called?
Which one? Trailer Park Golf Club.
Trailer Park Golf Club. That's what I thought it was. Okay.
Hey, my government name is John Jackson, so that's the page that I kind of post off of.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll link up over there if we ain't linked up already, and
let's do that. put these kids in the bed, man. I ain't noticed it was 10. I got one that's still on Call of Duty, man.
Oh,
You're good. It's about time for me to wrap it up too. I was gonna play this song that you again and again, and then my homie Bloodleaf and SP, and then
hey, this song is a rough. It's recorded at the farm. Joe Renone recorded it. It's a rough, but if you just listen to the message, listen to what it says. It's talking about the first is like a boy and a girl that get together, get married, and they dancing on the dance. Or no, he wants to go dancing with him. And then the second verse is the dad of that girl, and he's doing the daddy dance at the end. So it's like, and I didn't tie that into. Yeah, just play it. Go ahead. I got you.
This is Again and Again by Cornbred, y'all. And then we're going to play SP the Great and Bloodleaf to end the night, y'all. So I appreciate everybody. We had 33. We had 33 reactions, 4 people watching live right now with us in 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's dope as hell. Y'all awesome. Sir. And I've got over 500. I got like 1,000 stars tonight too. So. Hey, and what's cool about this? Before I play the last tracks, y'all, because how I got it set up now, they break down my lives. They put them in ads, or send them out and all that fun shit. But we get an I share revenue with y'all. Say with all your songs I play tonight, you get 80% of what revenue is done off of here. I get 20% because y'all own the copyrights. Word. So that's why I love when people send me music in and all that, because I know I'm helping get exposure for y'all.
Thank you. And this song may be covered by somebody else, or it may be done by me. I don't know. Check it out.
Yeah.
Let's take a little trip and get gone and get lost in a country song. About 1,000,000 miles from home, anywhere with you. Let's take a little trip and get gone and fall in love to that country song. Turn the radio up and the windows down. From the first time that I saw your face, I couldn't take my eyes off of you. Yeah, I swore that you would be mine, and you say I do. Your daddy walked in with a big old grin and tears in his eyes. He just gave baby girls, and he said it's time. I can take you by the hand and spin around the dance floor again and again and again. 'Cause that's the kind of going I just wanna take you by the hand.
It's a rub, but you hear the message too.
I love the story you're telling in it.
Yeah, put a bunch of demo.
This is like a lot. Like I could visualize the whole video and everything.
Yeah, and I can write those all day, dude. It's like, but I'm hoping where when I write some of these like this, that to make a better demo for them, and that was just like a rough. I did like 8 songs that day, but it
wasn't that bad for a rough though.
And then try to see if other independent country singers or artists, that's why I pitched it to Cole, because I'd probably just give it to him, just get a point or two, what I'm saying, off of it. But I think that because that's where he's had, he's using his voice instead of, you know what I mean. And I thought that, and I've got a few more songs. I'll send them to you like for reference, you know, where you can hear them one day. But
I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna be kicking off with Sunny Brook because I got some songs that she sent me that I need to play. And I forgot they were buried because people been. I swear I'm glad and I'm happy everybody's working out like it's supposed to because my songs are my emails getting buried. I have to make a whole new interview list because now this list is full.
Yeah, well, I try not to send you anything till day of, you know what I mean? So that it kind of helps where you can see the date and all right then. But I mean, I give you props, man. You doing your thing.
Amy wants me to play Beautiful.
You can, but did you see these review shows come on and stuff like this? And they're not like this. They're not,
they just want to hear y'all's music and that's really it. They don't interact with y'all as people.
Man, and there's that man, the real Mike B. That's my partner right there. I'm telling you, we messing it up, dog. He's from GA, man. And I didn't even catch that last time he was on there. You know what I mean? Like, cause I think when he was on there, I was like, I was doing something where I wasn't able to watch. But that song, that right there, and just his vibe, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna do some shit, man. I mean,
since Amy asked me, I will play Beautiful, and then I want to end it with my homie SP the Great and Bloodleaf. But this song is.
Yeah, you got the last version I did, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it's this was the Amy. I mean, she got married today, man. She tell you that?
I was wondering why her name. There was a different name back there. I'm like, why is it?
Hey, I love you, sister, and I wish you all the best.
She got married today. Why are you on my live right now?
I love you, Amy. Get off his live and go hang out with Mr. Whatever Hamer or what is that? I love you, Amy. Freddie.
All right, this is Beautiful. This is Amy's song.
And this song was written in about 5 minutes.
On the track.
Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than.
Somebody asked me who Jake Angel was today. Like, you don't mess with music.
They hopefully they don't do music if they ask that question.
Yeah, it was somebody that does music.
Saving everyone.
He moved to Nashville.
No, I can't be a hero.
Hey,
Losing everyone.
Renzo, I think I heard a rumor. Renzo did
down
too.
to zero.
Yeah, he did.
My life.
He did.
Never counted for anything. My life never amounted to anything.
Oh, I met Joe Tyler too.
Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than.
This one of those songs like, how did I write this? I don't even remember.
Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than.
You got Cornbred written all over them.
Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than. Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than.
Hey, I take offense to that, man.
Don't know how to tell you. The mirror is a lie. Questioning the reasons. All the reasons why. Wanna stay high. Speeding on the freeway. Nighttime, chop white lines, slowly fade away. Tunnel vision and voices fighting in your head. Crash and burn. Never learn your dreams are dead. Can't circle back. Yeah, time will steal your soul. The common misconception is that you are in control. Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than. Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than. Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than. Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than. You know when they tell you that you're not good enough or you're not beautiful.
Yeah, listen to this message right here.
In the eye, you tell them.
That's not true.
It's not true. So I'm beautiful. And I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to give in.
That means
beautiful.
Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than.
This song tells a hell of a story too. I can see you sitting there telling this to somebody.
But listen to how he turns his beat inside out.
Anything other than.
see it at the end of a movie when the girl gets what she needs.
Never give up, never give in, never let them tell you anything other than
it's dedicated to all survivors of domestic violence. My sister. And I can really sing like that, bro. You know what I mean? and that's one that kind of goes away from like my normal sound. So it's like out as a, all the proceeds from that song go to my sister. Like all the point, everything. She gets the whole 100% because I love her, and you know, it is what it is. And the story behind that is we didn't get along for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But and this music thing brought us back, to here. So.
Salute. Now that song, like it's straight, like it says the title, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you jumping on here. We are into the last song of the night, y'all. It's been awesome. You, G Paul, I appreciate you jumping on here after being with the baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see her tomorrow too. I'm gonna see her every day. And G
if you can get some sleep, man, excited. I can tell how excited you are about it, man. That's all.
Well, G Paul may be intertwined in some songs here coming up, so I might have to put that G Paul persona on there. But Jay, I appreciate you. Straight Savvy is the shit, and anybody, man, I'll share it to the day up to my last breath. Anytime you want me on there, just to chop it up, man. Anytime you need anything, just let me know. My stepdad's from Cleveland, Ohio, so I've traveled Ohio for 20 years or so. Going up there to the summertime. It's great in summer, but it sucks in the winter. Mm-hmm. Are you in Southern? Are you in the?
Yeah, South? I'm in between Cincinnati and Dayton.
Okay, yeah. I drove a truck for years and through there a lot. But yeah, anything you.
That explains a lot because my dad's a truck driver. All y'all have that certain mentality.
Well, and it's and I wouldn't do it today. I just couldn't do it today. It's just totally different because I drove a concert. I drove for this event company. I drove, the sound. I did a little boosty.
Oh shit!
I did that, and I didn't do it long, but it was automatic. The truck was the first automatic I'd ever drove. And I was like, this is freaky, not having control of downshifting and all that.
Let's say when I first, like my dad, he owned a Volvo for his drivers that he had, and it was automatic because they couldn't do shift.
Yeah,
I did not know there was such a thing as an automatic 18-wheeler until I seen this son bitch.
Man, I love.
And if you try to drive it like a regular truck, you will fuck it up. And it's easy to fuck it up for super shit.
But
downshift.
I'm telling you, they need everybody to know how to do it, but not everybody can do it. If you know what I mean. Like
just like with everything. There's even though you can be a superstar, doesn't mean you need to be a superstar. What you think you need to be.
Yeah. Well, that was my mentality for about a year when I first started doing this until I got good. I knew my dad can play any instrument. He just wasted all his talent. I love my dad, and all this is for him. He's still, he's still kicking it, but he plays anything, and he play by ear. And I can do a lot of things like that, but not as to his level. You know what I'm saying? So I got it from him. I can pick a melody out and just, just so many things that I can do that nobody else can do. Like I can take a song and make it sound the way it sounds, and you're like, how did you do that? It's just you gotta have. So not like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Not everybody that's doing this needs to do it either. You know what I'm saying? And Jay, we're gonna talk about this another night, but I believe if you're an artist, especially a rap artist, you need to have freaking rhythm. And people tell me if you don't need rhythm, then I'll call you. I'm telling you, I don't care. I'm not gonna listen to you or watch your stage performance. You gotta have rhythm, bro.
Got you.
Because you're stage present, man. You got to get up there and vibe and bounce. But if you're up there looking like you just,
that's why I said what I said earlier. I'm glad I came from a different life before I got into this because stage presence.
Well, I didn't get mine till I don't remember I do remember what show, but it just like something lit up in me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to get out here and kill it. You got to get here and act like that you own this. And I did, and that's how every stage I've hit since I started it's just I've rocked it, you know what I mean? It's just it's getting better and better, and I appreciate you for, because you're part of the growth too. You're part of, and I appreciate it, man. Every time you share something or And you know, I reciprocate. I bring it back. And listen, y'all go to Swamp Radio, man. Swamp Radio. When I know the guy LG, I know
good people. I was on Swamp Radio last Monday, actually.
Listen, hey, and you know what I mean. They're good people, man. Because I sent him that song before. I haven't sent him. Yeah, I've sent it in because they're going to be pushing it. That Colors Don't Run, and I sent it to him. The first version that I was sitting here at the kitchen table at 3 a.m. and couldn't be loud, so it was really low, and he loved it, man. Me and him talked for like 3 hours about the song. So it's going to be a song if I can get the right push. And I've got 3 investors, sponsors coming up, so I may have the money to push these songs and like, to be honest, to legitimize doing this for a living. You know what I'm saying? So I should be able to get in that mode, you know. So imagine me with money. I ain't had no money to put behind this.
That's how I was until end of October. I didn't have no money put into this till October, and I'm like, huh.
But just you think about that when you see these dope artists and dope, you know, like you, and you see how dope them and they're doing it without the support that a lot of these other ones, and they're doing
when people found out I was still working full time, they're like, what? How are you keeping up? Because I know what I'm doing and I want this. So therefore, I'm going to do whatever I have to make it to where I have this possible.
But you were doing it, without having a ton of money behind it.
Yeah, I was losing $500 every 2 weeks going live on here.
Yeah. And I mean, I applaud you because I couldn't.
It was. I knew what it was. Like it was, and that's what you got to do whenever. If you want to make it great, if anything, you gotta be afraid. You can't be afraid to be comfortable because you're not going to be comfortable.
No,
you're going to be uncomfortable as fuck. You're going to lose some people that you got. You're going to lose some people that you thought had you. You're going to find out people that are strangers got you more than anybody because they believe in you.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you,
that's why I was letting y'all sit there and talk. So people were like, "Oh, well, you weren't running your podcast. You mean I wasn't letting the people meet each other? The fuck you mean? Like, oh, I didn't think of it that way. Exactly. It's a networking podcast.
Who says that? Fuck you mean? Fuck you. Who says that?
I forget.
There's a song, man. There's a song. You mean? And that shit's hard, man. But what was you talking about? Damn, I lost my train of thought. But seriously, I mean, like platforms like this and Swamp Radio and that you know, you guys push us to do better. You don't realize that, but you guys, you know, they even did an article, a little article about me on there, and it just, you guys make me keep going.
All right, this artist right here, he just jumped in. This is my Bubby SP the Great. This is the last track of the night, y'all. I was waiting on to see if he jumped in or not before I played it, but
where's he from?
He's from West Virginia.
Oh yeah, country motherfuckers up there, boy. I like West Virginia though.
He's from Virginia, my bad.
Oh, Virginia? Okay.
Yeah. It's good, y'all. Yeah, we doing this last song and then I'm jumping off here, you know. Newborn and all this.
Never had no deal. Give me one shot. I'ma make a feel good on the drop. Let us cook up. I'm open shop.
Send me that link through.
I got you. Everybody knows. Spitting like a tool. Just us two. Rocking them shows. SP the Great. Fucking them hoes. All my dogs. Got no bark. They gonna bite. Every single show. I'm killing them like till I'm out of sight. I'ma make a million talking songs. Not no dollars. Never burn out. Keep it cool. Cause I'm a night out working after hours. Then I got superpowers. I can see the future, dog. I'm the feature that you needed all along. Yeah.
Love
Just give me one shot, what you want, I'll make them feel good.
It's that straight flow, you know what I mean? You got that little Post Malone.
Put them in that feel, stay real.
You know what I'm saying? That vibrato, that's what it is. Vibrato.
All my homies acting like they going somewhere, but we all know that we're just staying.
I got so many songs that are like this genre and that genre. It's hard. I like this, man. Shout out SP the Great, man.
Give me one shot, what you want, I'll make them feel good.
And give me a, I don't know, give me like a.
I can put them in that feel, stay real.
Post Malone. What's his name? But also like a 90s alternative vibe.
But we're all still hanging right here. What's up? Just let me goodbye.
I ride to it. Good shit, SP. But one thing I tell anybody is find your lane. That's all you gotta do, where you belong. I found mine. It took me a minute. That dude's in the right lane. You can tell.
Oh yeah, no, him and Blood League. That's.
I tried the traditional rap lane, you know, and writing songs, and it just wasn't my heart. You know, wasn't. You know, and my brother sent me that. He said, "My life is a back road, no lines full of potholes." It was something else, but I took that out, and then put. You know, smoke blowing out the window, sipping on that shine, and we blowing on that road. I mean, that shit just fit. You know what I mean? Like, and see that he found his lane. You got to find your lane. You got to find what your sound is, because some people search their whole life for their sound. They never. I mean, it may take them forever. I'm blessed to have done it in less than 2 years. You know.
That's what I spent 32 years trying to figure out who the fuck I was. And in less than a year of me being okay and comfortable with myself, I built something that I didn't think was possible.
Right.
And I'm not afraid to, and I conquer my fear of talking and being in front of people because, you know, I want to be a face of something. I can't sit there in the back. I'm like, oh, well, I hope this shit happens.
Man. I mean, you got me. You got, and I'll stretch, you know, share until I can't share no more. You know, you got something good here, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. And that's the thing. It ain't just me; it's everybody.
But I haven't been on a lot of these. I've maybe one, and none of them been as cool as this, man. This was really dope, man. It was really well. Next time I'll have everything set up right. You know what I mean? Better, where I can see y'all better, because I won't be on my phone. But I mean, this was well produced, well put together, and you know,
appreciate you.
I recommend it to 9 out of 10 crack users.
I appreciate you.
No, seriously.
I am gonna do something though.
Music is crack.
You can go ahead and jump off if you want, but
right.
My homie Kyle Kane, you know, I'm gonna be doing a project for him, and he has a perfect song that's perfect vibing out. So I feel for the vibe of the week, and this is gonna be. I'm gonna start picking a weekly outro song.
All right, bro.
This week I'm gonna be doing "Go" by Kyle Kane. But what's up, Bubby? Sorry.
I said I was gonna jump off.
I say, yeah, go ahead. You're good. I'm just going to do this, and while I'm ending it out and get things organized here, and this is the last track of the night. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. That was Cornbred, y'all. Follow him on all platforms. Like I said, this is the outro song of the week. This is by Kyle Kane. It's "Go." You can find it. It ain't on all platforms, but on the project he's about to release, it's going to be on there.
Won't tell nobody. I get gone in the face fine. Turbo sound like NASA rockets. Burn up the gas, don't care about prices. You gotta move. I got the juice when I'm coming through. Hot boy, yeah. 400 degrees, feel like I'm Juvie. COVID and mama. pass me the rock, shoot my shot, no I ain't lose. Big boy 100 shit back out the duty. Stay with the saber, won't do nothing to me. Be a professor and still couldn't school me. 40K on the truck, yeah. Just to go and turn up the noise, yeah. Soldiers with me, get deployed, yeah. Leave me time and we ain't paying fair. Hood to hit you, we can take it there. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. Boom, whole lot of choppers on your head. Gun lit like I'm shooting zombies in the head. Sleeping on my haters, need a pillow in the bed. Go, 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 go. Let me know whenever you're ready to go. Go, 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 go. Keep that fire right beside me on. Go, 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 go. Let me know whenever you're ready to go. Go, 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 go. Best believe when it's time I'm on. I came out the gutter, eating toast with butter. Streets was filled with junkies, but I am not a flunky. Turned into a pharmacist. You need this shit, I got this shit. Made it out, they struggle, that shit down there made me narcissist. Ooh, let's go. Yo, I don't need no reminder, I know what it was. I used to have to eat on that ramen. Ooh, yo, gotta stay with it, nah, no San Francisco. My new bitch might cook you like Crisco. Go, 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 go. Let me know whenever you're ready to go. Go, 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 go. Keep that fire right beside me on. Go, 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 go. Let me know whenever you're ready to go. Go, 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 go. Best believe when it's time I'm on. Go, go.
Hey, that's that Kyle Kane, man. Make it make sense. He's all with it. That's somebody I fully trust, and we're gonna be doing some big things 2025. That's all I can say right now. But definitely tap in, and everybody, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Don't have a guest lined up, so we might just be a regular Straight Savvy episode, but you never know. It's Straight Savvy. Somebody can pop through like we never expect. So as always, y'all, believe in yourself and don't be afraid to go the extra mile to get yourself heard. Just know there is a limit. Nobody wants to see you and pay you to be an asshole. Just remember this. Nobody wants to pay you and watch you be sloppy. Nobody wants to pay you to watch you make a fucking mockery of what the fuck you're supposed to be vesting in. Capital F on all them fucks, by the way. Always stand on business. Don't stand on your friends, y'all. Always appreciate you before you try to learn how to appreciate yourself before you try to tell somebody else how to appreciate them. Because you don't know how to appreciate yourself, how therefore can you judge anybody else? You don't even know how to deal with yourself. And that means, learn how to be friends with your demons your way. Not everybody's way is the right way. And what I'm saying all this is because there's if you really are about this life and what you want to do, and you want to come to me or anybody else that has something to do with this, make sure your shit's in order. If it is not, do not be mad at how we tell you how to do it. So, March, April, May, there'll be some big things coming up. Kentucky and Ohio. One's going to be Slapfest. One's going to be Grayson, Kentucky. Couples can be in Grayson, Kentucky, involving me, myself, Straight Savvy, and the one and only J-Dub. So tap in, y'all. Year of opportunity. Rise of the underdogs. Much love, y'all. See y'all Wednesday night. And as always, I'll say it again. Nobody believes in you. I sure as fuck do. If you don't do anything, do it straight fucking savvy. Peace, y'all.